Hello, everybody. Welcome back. That was kind of cool. Alex stopped a drum roll right at the end, and I felt like I was coming on as a news anchor or something in a movie.
Just said 40 families have died.
You might notice that I am missing the beard. I have shaved it all away for Movember. I'm going to be raising money here for Movember, so I don't have any links up yet, but I will have some soon if you want to help me beat my father-in-law-to-be, because we are competing, and I think I'm cooked, because he's like...
rich.
Well, no, he's like man about town, like pillar of the community sort of guy, like ran clubs, was like donated stuff. Yeah, so he knows a lot of people and businesses and has done a lot of fundraising.
He's never had a chance from the beginning to the start of this channel.
I thought you were competing like how much hair you could grow, not how much money you could raise.
I know the man,
how much hair we can
I know the
grow,
man he's competing with, and the man he's competing with not only is rich with friends, rich in experience, rich in job experience, rich in money, rich in places to be. Hello, Isaac? Why did you ever think you had an chance in hell?
I'm really putting all my eggs on the Twitch basket.
Isaac is famously poor in close friends,
more people.
in like being nice, in being able to talk to people without crying. Like,
yeah, exactly. Crying. I don't have to cry while having intimacy. Like,
no, Isaac will struggle with that one.
Just shit and cry.
Well, Isaac, you know more people than him.
I'm not certain about that, Daniel.
You do. You definitely do.
Yeah.
Through Landmark, Cutco.
I'm still uncertain about that. Just the weight of years alone, like time to meet people.
you know better people.
Yeah, that's gonna be my saving
grace. You know, Isaac totally knows richer people than he does.
He knows us.
I hate to tell you, not even that like he's rich in money. He knows so many more rich people than you do, which means they can just donate a year's salary because they want to.
Anyways,
but Isaac knows Law Tyrannus.
Getting out of my hopeless pit of despair here. I will have a link going up soon. If you want to donate to me and help me with my Movember dreams, that would be lovely.
It's not for his dreams. It's so his ego is less hurt in the end.
It's just a small cushion.
You want the difference to be smaller than it is now.
Just a slight cushion.
Because there's gonna be a difference.
No, I definitely don't win, but charity does.
Yeah.
Okay. Dan, take us
thanks,
away.
Guys. Welcome back. This is Adventure Corp. We do D&D campaigns and stories. So if you like watching us, you can find us like the best place here on Twitch, Monday 6 to 10 Mountain Standard Time. You can also watch our past videos on YouTube, or you can listen to us on podcasts wherever you listen to those. We do appreciate you guys. Thanks for showing up. And if you want to show your appreciation, get on our Discord. Follow, like, subscribe, gift subs, make a post on whatever you want to make, or just show up and watch. We do appreciate you guys. But let's get into it.
This is me remembering we named the last episode Demon Arm Wrestling. So,
that's what happened.
Last we left off, the party returned home and found themselves beset by holy knights. Worse yet, penned in by a magical barrier, and with them apparently having reinforcements on the way, though you had some lead time on these reinforcements. You managed to defeat them, and a woman calling herself Colette arrived. She gave each of you a blessed amulet, and sent out a ruse, a group of people carrying the stench of demons to lead off any reinforcements that were coming, and this amulet promised to hide the stench of sin on yourselves. The next day, Barphine found a book that she had never seen before in the Arcanum Library, one that seemed to only reveal itself to her now. It was on the 7th bookcase. It was on the 7th shelf of that bookcase, and it was the 7th book along that shelf. And it was, in fact, a portal, opened somewhat like a chest. A hand and a voice came out, offering to give you what you needed, and you received instructions, seemingly from a demon to their apprentice, on how they could get rid of the stench of sin that had marked them some time ago. Attempting to use the book again, returned that some payment was expected. Some had been made before, and would need to be made again in order to get any help from it. It seemed uninterested in entertaining teaching you the rules of the game, as it were, and closed itself when you didn't have payment to offer. So we come back to you all in your home, having discussed with Barphine the steps laid out in the ritual, the slight items that you would need, untainted ground untainted by sin, the head or hand of someone devout, some holy water, some angel's blood, some lead, and a crucible, and a pen of gifted silver.
All really easy.
Simple stuff.
So aside from this right now, what else do we have on the go?
Well, you guys just completed a mission for Silk and the criminal syndicate, the Proudfoots. That is supposed to come with some payment for yourselves and with some payment for your friend Americk, the one who got you guys in this mess all together.
He's getting his stuff back.
He should be getting some of his stuff back. Yes.
But the Proudfoots are off his dick, right?
No. They have his entire life's work as collateral, and they are giving him some of it back as he completes work for them. So he will be getting some of his livelihood back here.
So we only got a little bit of it removed. Because you only owed like 20 grand or something.
Yeah, somewhere in the neighborhood of, I think, 30,000 or somewhere around there.
Well, always good to do a good deed. I'm sure he can figure out the rest on his own.
Other stuff on the go at the moment. I don't think there's anything else just hanging. But let me look for a moment here. No, there's nothing else actively on the go at the moment. So if you guys want to take some time to digest all of this new information and see if these amulets you've received work as advertised, you guys could take a little while to just kind of see how things shake out. I mean, after all, last night a demon broke open in the middle of the inner run of the city and confronted one of the bishops of the Church of Light.
Yeah, Glass would definitely be like, we should probably lie low. Like, we should why don't we just go back to
Calliope
normal?
hasn't looked like herself in a long time. She's just like
See what
always
happens.
disguised self, or always like just like looks like a different person.
It's like, it's not a good time to be me.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Barphine?
We should just take a couple days, see what happens, and if we can keep getting chased or not.
Well, she said we wouldn't be, but we definitely shouldn't aggravate anything that's already irritated.
She's a devout. Just saying.
She's also the one stopping the other devots from fucking murdering us.
There are lots of devouts.
I think I'll choose the devout that doesn't want us dead over the devout that wants us dead.
Yeah, also we should wait and see what she's gonna ask us to do. Because they always ask for you to do something.
What about, like, we don't need to kill somebody.
Sure.
Let's take a few days or
It
a
wouldn't
week.
even look suspicious if they dug up a grave.
Let's take a few days or a week and just get back to normal, go to work, let this blow over. Like,
Yeah.
a demon just literally showed up and an angel talked to him. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. If you guys are going copacetic for a little while to see how things shake out, a few things that happened. First, did you guys get paid by Colette? I thought she had promised you some gold, but I
Who's
might be
Colette?
mixing up campaigns.
The
The
one who gave
lady
us the necklaces.
who gave you the necklaces.
I have to write her name down under enemies.
Did she give us 300 gold?
That sounds about right to me.
Yeah, then she paid us.
Okay.
Can you add 300 to ours? Each of ours.
We should be at 2,399.
Oh.
I haven't spent like much at all.
Okay, well, I have more than that, so...
I should have more then?
Because we got paid by the Proudfoots as well.
Oh, what did they pay us?
Like 500? I thought.
No, Colette was paying you on behalf of the Proudfoots. That was the Proudfoot payment.
Then I guess we're all good.
Okay,
We'll just...
you may have doubled up. Make sure you haven't.
No,
So
I don't
then,
have like a
are
lot
we
more.
gonna
I
still
have,
even
a
get
little
paid by Glass and the other people?
It's not like I haven't spent 200. I just throw it
do you mean
around
silk?
like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Silk.
That was the payment.
Okay,
on
so
behalf.
we're not expecting a payment. You said
Correct.
we were. Because weren't we expecting one from Silk at someone else?
No, so it was Silk's payment that you're expecting,
But
which
she
I was
paid.
making sure I had given you last session because I had a few sessions of other D&D stuff, so I thought I had, but I wasn't certain. And then you're expecting Americk to receive some of his livelihood back.
Well, he's on his own. He's doing his own thing now.
The other thing that would show up over this period
I
is...
still want to hear about him.
Absolutely. The other thing that would show up over this period is it would probably be that next morning that you guys would see a messenger come. They are dressed very finely, clearly some like high up noble sort of messenger, and would arrive and would be knocking on the wrought iron gate outside of your guys' keep, your mansion, in the morning.
Can I peek out of my door to look and see what they look like?
Yeah. You see them well dressed, seemingly in a hurry. They have a like a canvas like package, like paper, thick
Am I 30
paper
feet
that's
from
tied.
them?
I think from your tower, yes.
Detect thoughts.
Detect thoughts. Okay. You would just pick up. God, I hope these people hurry. Why do I have to be all the way out in the fucking sticks here? Got things to do.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hi. You look like you're in a rush.
I have a package. Yes. It is for a glass, I believe.
Sure, I'll bring it to him.
All right. Could I hand it off to somebody? I'd rather not leave it in the dirt. So you come down.
She was walking up.
Okay, you open the gate. He hands it off to you. Thank you. As he turns, gets onto a carriage and.
Can I insight check it or like check it, make sure it's not a bomb?
Yeah, go ahead and make me an investigation check.
Just don't really.
It's a trap.
He's virtually water anyway. Snake.
18.
18. From what you can tell, there's some sort of fabric inside.
Okay, I won't open it.
Yeah, no bomb.
As long as it's not gonna kill glass.
That's
Yeah.
my fucking mail.
I'm not looking at it. I'm making sure it's not a bomb.
Yeah, if you
It's still wrapped. I don't know what's in it.
If you want to go shout into a tube for glass, he's
Yeah.
probably up in
Like
his
you
bedroom.
got
Well, you
mail.
just call me and I would.
I'll be like, you got mail and it's not a bomb.
Okay, I come down.
Come out
Here
of
you go.
your
I just
tube
wanted
in
to
the
make sure
stairwell.
you wouldn't die before I gave it to you.
Thanks. I go open up on the table.
Okay, you would open up a Ghee of Shifting Seasons.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
So, for those who don't know what a Ghee of Shifting Seasons does, it requires attunement by a monk. Yes, Alex?
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Oh, very good. Yes, thank you. It is colorless when you attune to it, and then it will change colors to match the season that you are in, and you get a different benefit depending on the season you're in. You can also spend key points to change the season actively. So while in winter, you're immune to the effects of extreme cold, and whenever you're hit by a creature, whenever you hit a creature with one of your attacks granted by Flurry of Blows, their speed is reduced by 5 feet until the start of your next turn, down to a minimum of 15 feet. Spring, when the Ghee changes to this season, you gain 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points. In addition, when you use your Step of the Wind, your jump distance is tripled instead of doubled, and you ignore the effect of difficult terrain until the end of your turn.
So he's a god.
Well, you've got to shift it. Like, that's when you shift it, you get this
He
benefit for
doesn't
one
get all
turn.
of them at once.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Summer, you're immune to the effects of extreme heat, and whenever you hit a target with an unarmed strike, they take an additional 2 fire damage. If you are outside during the day, the target takes an additional 3 fire damage instead.
That's fun.
Autumn, you have advantage on Constitution saving throws when you use your Patient Defense. Creatures provoke an opportunity attack when they move within 5 feet of you until the start of your next turn. And then you can change the season by spending 1 minute in silent meditation. Alternatively, whenever you use an action, bonus action, or reaction to spend 1 or more key points, you can choose to shift the Ghee's season by 1, moving in chronological order. When you do so, choose whether to gain the season's benefits before or after the action.
Okay, so I can have it in whatever season I want?
Yes. And then if you're spending a key point on something, you can shift the season by 1, from winter to spring, from spring to summer, summer to autumn, or autumn to winter. But you have to go 1 step at a time.
Okay, sorry, can you just give me the benefits one more time?
Winter, immune to the effects of extreme cold, and when you hit somebody with a flurry of blows, their speed is reduced by 5 feet to a minimum of 15.
Okay.
Spring, when it enters spring, you get 1d4 plus 4 temp hit points, and if you use Step of the Wind, your jump distance is tripled instead of doubled, and you ignore the effects of difficult terrain until the end of your turn.
Okay.
Summer, immune to the effects of extreme heat, and do an extra 2 fire damage when you attack somebody, 3 if you're outside during the day. Autumn, advantage on con saves, and when you use Patient Defense, creatures provoke an opportunity attack when they move within 5 feet of you until the start of your next turn.
Is this an item that exists?
It is a Griffin Saddlebag item. It won't be on D&D
Maybe
Beyond.
If you could DM me on
Discord the details of it, I'll put it on his character sheet so we can.
I
reference it later.
will send you the page for it.
That works.
And what season are we in currently?
Let
Like, what is it in currently, yeah?
let me check. Did I put a calendar where it belongs this time?
Hey Isaac,
Stop.
where's the moon at right now?
Yeah. Let me get to that for you.
Is it rising or setting, waxing or waning?
I need
Rising
to
or
know
setting?
exactly where it is, exactly
What
what
is
it
its
means.
angle
and
relative to the sun?
If someone's born at where it is right now in the sky, what does that mean for their future?
I actually have a chronicle for this campaign, so I can just go look at what day we're on.
World angle, but not yet.
We are
If you
in
can show
summer
it.
at the moment.
Okay, so in fire.
Yeah.
Random thought I had while you were reading that out. Glass happens to have reach with his unarmed attacks sometimes. Would the opportunity attack thing be specifically 5 feet or within his reach?
It would be 5 feet.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, so normally opportunity attacks happen when they leave your reach, but
But-
this says when someone moves within 5 feet of
Within
you, I'm
5
pretty
feet.
sure
So it's
was
not
what
like
it said.
Polar Master where it's within your range. It's
Yeah.
specifically
Okay, so
when
it's
they
just
walk next
but
to you.
it's when they move. It's not when they leave.
Yeah, it's when they move within or
Oh, move
or
into
towards
it,
you.
move in it, move out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as well they move within it, right? So if they're in it,
What does it say? Sorry?
so it is when you use your patient defense, so you have to have used patient defense,
Yeah.
creatures provoke an opportunity attack from you when they move within 5 feet of you until the start of your next
So
turn.
that means from
So
not
when-
5 feet
Yeah.
to 5 feet.
Or when they move adjacent to me around my 5 foot.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
Or when they move out of it.
yeah.
Because of normal.
Yeah, so move in, move out, move around.
Yeah.
Anytime you move within 5 feet of me.
Yeah,
Boom.
but you need to be in your patient defense,
And
for sure.
you still only get your one because it's a reaction.
of course, yeah, and it lasts until the start of your next turn. So,
Still fun.
it's just an extra bonus on patient defense.
Cool. And I'm on fire right now.
You would have if you're wearing it, you'd have to attune to it, but after an hour you'd have a gi that has like summer colors across it.
Okay, yeah, I put it on.
Okay, you put this on. This, of course, would be the item that you won off of the Princeling
Yeah.
Bastion.
And of course, it's cursed.
Of course, yeah,
I
naturally.
mean, he had bad energy when he
Yeah.
gave it to him.
It actually
Of
is
course it
the opposite of all its effects and can't be removed.
Of course.
Isaac
It
doesn't
has
like
the
your
curse of
character.
disappearing. Once it breaks all of its durability, it disappears.
Downside, you're no longer goo, can never be goo, you lose all benefits of your race.
Yeah.
Also, you're not a monk anymore.
You become a white woman.
Yeah.
Right. So, that would happen that same day.
What's wrong with being a white woman?
It's just.
Let's ask the
I
internet!
pictured a white woman learning karate, and it's like you're not a monk anymore. You're
Your
just a white
girlfriend
woman learning karate.
is literally
It's a
the
third degree black
strongest
belt.
person I know.
I know. It's a third degree black belt. Yeah, no, it's a bad look. I'm gonna get beat up when I get home. Okay, ignore me.
I like how you wouldn't have been called out for that if I.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Bruno.
Hey, I play
That's
a lot
my
of
fault.
Yeah.
That you made a mean comment.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there any like note inside with it or just
No.
a show? Okay, I
No.
put it on.
No letter, nothing.
Fuck you.
I'm a blue guy with now I got a little like
You're blue and
sunbursty
red.
reds
Does
and-
it?
reds and yellows?
I'm curious about the way glass wears clothes. Like, now does this interrupt your ability to fluidly...
It's cloth, so if you can pull a gi through it, then you can move through it. Probably wouldn't fit through a keyhole, but it would fit through a lot of things.
Okay.
Yeah, imagine folding
I
up
have a little
cloth.
backpack
Yeah.
anyways that I can.
Yeah, it's worth keeping in mind, but it
Yep.
shouldn't be that big a deal.
Yeah.
I have a backpack for when stuff like that comes up that I can drop my shit into and hand it to one of you guys.
Nice.
I'm just picturing you flowing into a backpack, folding yourself, and then flowing out of your gi to leave it folded inside your backpack instead of just taking it off and
Yeah.
folding it. Right. The next thing, Calliope was interested in hearing what happened to Americk. You guys, Calliope, you would see him like sitting, looking out the window of your tower, going by, kind of laughing and talking to himself as he goes. And you would just hear him going by. He's got like a big bag of
Does
feed.
he pass by my window? Like by my window?
Close,
or
yeah,
is
yeah,
he-
like
okay,
on
just
the-
check thoughts.
On the road. Okay. You're detecting.
so weird.
Yeah. You would hear him like laughing out loud, and his thoughts are, huh, of course it would be the horses. I mean, they're annoying as shit. Of course it would be the horses. I really thought it would just be. I thought they'd keep those for last, but no, they're annoying as fuck. Why wouldn't it be the horses? He seems quite pleased, despite what he's saying in his head.
Okay, I'm gonna go bug him later.
He's about to get hit by a bus. That's what that sounds like. He's like, haha, my life, it's so perfect.
I'm gonna go bug him later.
Sure. Yeah, you would find at his place there is the stable doors are open. And you can see there are a bunch of horses running around in his big paddock that he has.
Is he in there?
He is nearby. You would see
On a
he
sneak.
is reinforcing the gate. Go ahead and make me a stealth check. You weirdo.
I'm. Listen. I think my favorite thing is scaring this man. 21.
21. You could sneak up on him. Yeah,
yeah.
he is in the midst of adding metal to like
So,
the hinges,
Yeah,
like
he's
where
like
it
fixing
connects.
it, and I'm gonna be like, I think you need a little more right
Good morning, Calliope.
Good morning. So I see you got your horses back.
Yeah, all the horses. I thought it would just be the normal horses, but they gave me all the horses.
Are you pleased?
I'm, well, annoyed and ecstatic. Yes.
Can I look at the horses? What horses you got? Because you said the regulars and not the
Yeah,
regulars.
so there's like 12 of them out in the field. His field goes like off into the forest a bit, so you can't see all of them, but there's like 12 you can see running around. You can also see his pack is in pretty rough shape, considering he probably got these today. You can see the ground has like furrows from where the horses are running that has just been like torn through the grass down to bare earth. And you can see about like 5 horses just like running a big lap coming out of the forest, and dust flying up and dirt like just being thrown into the air under their hoofbeats as they're coming through.
They're having a good time.
They're having a great time, yeah.
Probably were in a stall the entire time.
Yeah, a little malnourished. Like, you can see the ribs on a couple of them, and you can see he's got a bunch of, like, food out. And knowing where he's at, probably quite the pitch to buy that much horse feed in one go.
Can I sneak 2 gold into his pouch?
Make me a sleight of hand.
Also, I forgot to do my stealth with a +5, because I was...
So it was a 26?
+5, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We-
Oh, no, that's not for stealth. That's,
That's
for
just for
sleight of
lock
hand
picking,
and
sleight
lock picking, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand, so plus...
This would get the +5.
23.
23? Yeah, you can slip 2 gold into his
Help a little
yeah.
bit.
He doesn't even have a coin pouch on him, so you can slip it into his pocket. There's not enough coin for him to shake his
It's
stick.
5 gold.
Okay.
It was 2, and he didn't even have a queen pouch.
You're like, yeah, while you're talking to him just like 1 coin at a time when he's like turned, like working
It's like
on
a
something.
game for me,
Yeah.
actually. Like, I
One of them
flip
you,
it
like-
onto him, and I try to like...
Flick one in. Yeah, as he's working, smiling, whistling away here, and then you see his head shoot up. As he bangs it on one of the fence that he was like had between, and he's like, "Ow, Calliope."
Yeah.
So I just realized.
Yeah.
And he like turns away from the horses. I think there's still a hole in the west fence.
Do you want me to go check?
Don't say anything. Don't move your lips. They might know. I don't think they found it yet.
Do you want
but
me to teleport there?
I think you should go get your friends. They're pretty smart, and I could use your guys' help making sure they don't get out.
I'll do my best, but they're not your biggest fan.
Just walk away, like there's nothing important you're doing.
Teleports.
As you see a bunch of horses like turn and are like watching, like heads tilting in confusion at you disappearing.
I have the teleport potion thing on.
Yeah,
so,
I noticed. Yeah.
I'm gonna teleport all the way home.
Okay, you blink your way home.
Who's home? Is everyone home?
What
Or-
time is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, what time is it?
It's morning, probably getting towards afternoon if he's had time to go to the city and back at this point.
I would be working.
I think I'd also be at work.
I
Okay.
teleport back. It's just me. We got this.
Okay, here's how we're gonna play it.
Yeah.
We're both gonna go into the paddock, and
Yeah.
we're gonna walk.
I can just speak into his head so he stops doing anything.
Yeah, if you start doing that, he's like, oh, thank God. Okay, let's go into the paddock, real natural like,
I'm pretty good at that.
and then you bolt west, and I'll bolt east. But
What
let
if
me
I-
bolt first, and hopefully they follow me, and then you can get west and make sure that none of them get out the gate.
I can just teleport to the end of the gate that's closed.
It's a ways away.
Oh, it's like far?
It's a ways away.
Okay. We'll run.
So I'll run, If enough of them are following, you bolt
Wait,
for the west.
do I have something that could help him?
Wait,
Long strider?
I would Dimension Door be good?
Yeah. Yeah. You don't know exactly where this is, but he could give you like a rough guess.
Tell
of
me
how
where
far
it
away
is, and I can teleport us both there.
Okay. Okay. Oh, they always get really curious about magic, but let's do it. I really don't want Bandit to get out.
It'll be instantaneous. It's fine.
But the one thing about Dimension Door and teleporting somewhere that you haven't seen before.
It does not do damage. You can't appear inside them.
You can't appear in
it just
something?
fails. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So he gives you like a rough guess. He goes a little on the conservative side so that you're not in the forest where if you're like off a little bit, it's
yeah,
gonna
we
fail the
also
teleport.
back up where they can't see us. Like if we can back up a little so they're less curious about the magic.
You've got all their attention. It seems they're
I'm just
pretty
separating.
curious
I'm
at
just
this point.
separating.
As you guys
Okay.
go, vanish as you pull him through this this doorway, and both of you find yourself stepping out. Copse of trees going into the forest next to you, and then he goes running down the line. You see, he eventually gets to a spot where, indeed, his fence that he's got is about like 9 feet tall. And like covered in with wood all the way across, and you can see one spot where a tree fell and he was in the midst of repairing it and just put like a regular like 4-foot fence, 5-foot fence in there. So there's kind of like a big hole in the like 9-foot tall fence.
Would fabricate help?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it would help. You're not a carpenter, so you couldn't make anything, like, really good, but you could, like, start getting stuff in there. The thing you notice, though, is that there is a horse already eyeing this up, and there are a few more, like, further back behind it as you guys appear, and you hear them, like, clip-clop of, like, nervousness as you guys appear.
I'm gonna summon my familiar.
So just to give you an idea, though, just to about fabricate, there is a copse of trees on the other side of the fence, which is materials that you could use for fabricate. You could literally build a fence.
Yeah.
And fill in the hole
Yeah.
and if you had metal, you could do the nails too.
I have jewelry. Could I use jewelry for nails?
Nails aren't gonna be...
No, it needs to be iron.
Yeah, you need, like...
yeah, that makes sense.
You...
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
you can
over it.
fabricate, like, a big fence to lead against it at the moment.
I'm gonna summon my familiar for the first time. It's
Okay.
It's a little Dalmatian.
Okay.
A little. It's like not little. It's a really big Dalmatian.
Yeah.
But I'm going to summon it, and its job is to like
Herd
the
the
horses away.
horses. Okay. It's going over, like, nipping, and they're kind of, like, backing up a little bit. And you notice the horses split into 2 groups, like, away from each other, and, like, jump past so that he's now got to choose one or the other to go after. As you can see, Americk is like, Bandit? Bandit? No. And he's, like, standing in front of it and putting his arms up like, Bandit? No. No. As you
Can I
can
teleport to Bandit? Wait, can I have a rope? I have rope.
see... Have rope on you? Yeah, yeah.
Try to get it around his neck before he darts. Like in like a little lasso thing.
So Bandit is currently running directly at Americk.
Can I try to lasso it?
You,
I want to try.
You want to try to lasso it?
Whip is one of my good things.
Just roll me dexterity.
Okay.
Just straight dex on this one.
Guys, listen. Alright.
It's gonna
Calliope's
It's gonna work, guys.
Calliope likes having fun and doing things she's never done before.
Yeah,
Did you guys ever watch that video
You've
where the guy lassoed a
Definitely
deer?
twirled the lasso.
No, I have
Yeah,
not.
just not for the
Just,
right
yeah.
reason.
And a horse is made stronger than the deer.
Yeah.
23.
23. So you get this lasso around it. You watch as it feels the like thing cinch around the neck, and you see the horse's eyes like turn towards you as it turns and starts to run deeper into the forest here.
I'm just gonna try. Can I teleport on top of it?
You want to teleport onto the horse's back? Okay. Yeah. This is a running horse.
That's quite the shot.
I'm really enjoying this.
Just to be clear, stationary teleport to stationary spot, running horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take whatever role I gotta take.
What do you use for your magic DC?
Be charisma, I think, right?
I think so.
I think so. Roll me charisma and proficiency.
Okay.
Plus 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna
I can't
have
wait
to-
for this to go wrong. Plus 6, 15.
15. You find yourself on the horse's back, holding the rope, which you rapidly realize is quite long for what you need to now be holding, as you're like scrambling to find something to grab, as the horse's head turns, and you can see the big eye looking at you. As it turns in front of you, as it turns and starts running back around, and now you find yourself barreling down at Americk, managing to grab a fistful of
I'm not
mane.
stopping it.
Yeah, as Americk's like, "Oh, Calliope, what have you done?" No, Bandit, like, standing up as tall as he can. This horse goes, jumps, and clears Americk with you on its back. Hits the ground on the other side.
If you see Calliope
Yeah, fine.
midair, she's just like the biggest grin.
Actually, this would be a perfect.
Are you
thing for
proficient in
acrobatics.
animal handling?
No, I definitely fall, but
No,
but she has a great
Staying
time.
on a
Yeah.
I want to last at least like
You...
ET arc.
Yeah, you're over the top of the arc. When
Oh,
you
fall.
fall off, you take 5 points of damage,
fine.
just like rolling through the dirt here. You see Americk like scrambling over to come get you and like pull you up.
She's cackling, having a good time.
Calliope, are you okay?
That was great.
As you can see behind Americk, about 5 more horses jump the fence now that he's gone. He's like, "No, God, damn it!"
Sorry.
As he'll reach a hand down to help you up and pull you to your
I did
feet.
my best.
That's all right.
Is he the problem horse?
Yes, she's definitely the smartest. She's got the most
She's so fun.
of her ancestors' blood in her.
The minute that she realized what I was doing, she came directly for you. Not even me.
Yeah. Now, she
pat
probably
his
knew
shoulder.
that you weren't a skilled rider and would fall off in the jump.
I don't care. I knew I'd fall off the minute she started to jump.
At least she's got the... Well, no, it won't last long.
Do you think they'll stay away forever or come back for dinner?
Oh, I'll need to get them. You know what? We could make a game out of this.
Okay.
Do you think people would pay to catch horses?
No.
But our
I-
neighbors are weird.
If you get people, I could pay them to catch your horses.
I was thinking we make it like a little fair day event kind of thing, where it's like,
Americk.
see if you can get a horse into the paddock,
Americk.
but I gotta build a fence
I,
first.
you know, your little game would work for children that can't capture horses, not adults who don't
Perfect.
want to work.
Paying customers.
You would realize that I'm pretty good with you. Remember, I'm good with animals.
If we wait until Glass is home, he's good with animals.
You would know that I'm not.
And we should probably do it before Barphine's home.
Okay, well, I need to get this fence up before anything
I'll
is
help
worth...
with that.
Okay.
I got a whole spell for it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let me cut down some trees.
Yeah.
Um,
She'll sit. Is he hot while he does it? I just need to know.
Americk? He's a man at work, you know? He's,
Scale 1 to 10.
he's got a very farmer-like look
Oh.
to him. Like, he's a monster
So at
tamer.
least a solid 5.
Yeah. He's a man at work. He's muscled. Like, he deals with monsters
7.
and whatnot. But yeah, Americk's got a kind of plain face.
She enjoys the show.
Yeah. He runs and gets an axe, takes a couple of trees down in pretty good time.
And I'll take it and fabricate the.
Yeah, if you
fence
want
that
to
I can.
make, like, kind of, like, they're really ugly planks, but you can make, like, planks for him to, like, nail in and put up this fence, and he's like, it'll do for now. I mean, it's worth a shot, though. We could go ask people if they want to do a little competition.
Sure, let's
what if
go
it was
ask.
what if it was a betting pool? We could get people to gamble.
Gamble
People
for
love gambling.
hard labor.
To see if they could catch a horse.
So they're putting money into it and then also trying to capture a horse.
Who doesn't like betting on themselves?
You're very optimistic,
I
but
need
people
to
are
be.
very lazy.
I need to be. Do you know how much that feed costs? Do you know how much these horses eat? That is 1 day of feed. And they're
How much does it
malnourished. I
cost?
can't put them to work. To keep them fed for a week?
Yeah.
10 gold?
I only left you 5.
What?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, anyways,
We can probably go get the neighbor kids.
I
but-
need this to work, Calliope.
But also, if you put kids in danger and they get hurt, I'll beat your ass.
Well, the parents can help them.
Oh yeah, the two rich people right next door to us that have a servant to brush their hair is going to go out of their way to get dirty chasing horses through a forest. They have a servant to brush their hair.
It needs to work!
I'm here.
Alright. Okay, you go that way down the street, I'll go that way. Let's tell people we're doing a betting game to see who can catch a horse. Winner gets
And we'll do it.
free carriage service.
And we'll do it when Glass is home.
Sure, yeah. We'll go tell people that it's happening. When does Glass get home?
Like, what?
Around 1 o'clock usually.
Like an hour.
Okay, we'll tell people it's starting in 2 hours. Give the horses a head start. They'll be around.
You want to give them a head start?
No, they'll be around. They won't go far.
It'd be really funny if Bandit comes back just to show you.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Just to be like, I can choose when I come and go.
I haven't missed these horses, but I've missed these horses.
Yeah, they're your only source of income, my dear.
I'm not surprised they brought them back, though. I mean, you've seen what they do to my field. They'll tear
They
a
also
barn
all
apart.
just ditched you on the first day they're back.
Mhm.
So,
Only the good ones.
what are you saying about the rest?
There's
She's
a horse,
she's petting one.
bonking into the house, like unable to
But
figure
they're
out
just
which way to
regular
go.
horses. It's not the same.
They're perfect. And she's like...
As Americk is going to go off and start spreading the word to
I'm
the
gonna go
neighbors.
spread the word, but in a way where it's like... He's so desperate for help instead of, like, it's... Like, she's not gonna go for the angle that he's going for because there's no way he'll get anyone. She's going for the angle of if he doesn't get these horses back that he just got back, he's going to go into poverty.
Are you going to talk to the Langsons?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you
I'm like...
you find yourself talking to Talbot. He's smoking. What can I do for you, Calliope?
So you know Americk. He
How
just
can I
got
know?
his horses back. Yippee.
Oh. Good. Good to hear.
He lost 5 of them on the first day. And he is so desperate for help right now because he'll go, like, actually to live on the streets if he doesn't finish this, like, fix it. And he was, like, trying to sell it as a competition when in reality he should just ask for help. So I'm here to ask for help for him because he's really down.
Well, I can't say I don't understand a man's pride. So we should go and be charitable.
If you want.
All right. Well, it'll give Belecta and something to do. Get her out of her shop, and I can get Eudora and Christy to go around and talk to some of the neighbors. It'll give them a good walk.
Perfect.
I'll go talk to Belecta.
We'll be in like 2 hours. We're waiting for Glass to get home because he's really good with horses.
Well, I needed to stretch my legs anyways.
Okay, perfect.
Thanks for bringing this to me.
Of course.
As he walks off, makes his way towards the alchemist shop after talking to his wife and daughter, who go out to talk to some of the neighbors.
Canonically, she kisses the 2 girls in the family on the cheek and blows a kiss to each of the boys.
Okay.
You know, like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
little,
yeah.
little friendly gesture, you know.
Yeah, you the girls would come out and chat with you, and they're excited for an evening walk and to talk to the neighbors. You could see them discussing their play here for how to make it
I'm not
palatable.
disguising that I am asking because he's so desperate.
Yeah.
So when they go to him and be like, I heard you were so desperate, and he looks at her, she's gonna be like, I said the truth.
You could hear from the legs that's talking that they're planning on making sure, like, oh, make sure nobody says anything to him. We'll just act like it was a great idea. Like they're doing the same tact as you, but very much on the like we'll spare his feelings
Yeah,
side.
I'm
And
not.
you're like, look, he's desperate. Throw the guy a bone.
Before I left, I wanted to leave him 20 gold.
Okay, like
for
straight
food.
up,
Yeah.
like
Because
hand
it was
to him.
no, like on his kitchen table, like
Okay.
sneak in and
Yeah.
be like, leave a little note, like a hastily written. I really care about your horses. There's like 20
You leave-
gold on the
You leave
table.
that with the note there. You two would get home from work.
I'd just be sat on the couch.
Yeah, you would see Calliope there.
You guys want to look for
I only
some
work
horses?
until like 2.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, they're letting you out early because you've been sick.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Calliope, what?
So Americk got his horses back, yippee, and then his horses were too smart for him and jumped the fence.
Again?
So he is so desperate for help right now that, like, I'd pay you guys to help him. But also it'd be really sweet if you just helped because you were neighbors.
Do you got someone to fix the fence?
I helped him fix it, but he's gonna, like, it's patched, but he's gonna get it fixed, like, professionally later with better stuff. I just used Fabricate.
Right.
You know the one you taught me?
Okay,
Very cool.
I can get the horses.
Yeah, we're doing, like, a whole neighborhood thing, like, even the rich families in on it.
Oh, so,
Wait, there's 5 horses gone.
yeah, do you want me to get them, or do you want them
Yeah,
to
we
get
we
'em?
should go looking for them. It's like a neighborhood party, I guess, where we just help
Fun.
Americk.
I'm gonna turn around like, do you want me to leave the horses for the party, or do you
No,
want
no,
me
no,
to
no.
get
You're
the
a part.
horses?
You're a part of the party. If you get all of them, that's perfect.
Do I have to wait, or I'm like,
No, we're about to start. We were waiting for you guys to get home.
okay, I'll be back in a minute.
I'll
And,
consider it.
I'm gonna send a sending
Okay.
to the
Horse.
carpenter.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, I could use help fixing a fence at this address
Oh well.
if you're available.
Yeah. Well. Americk already asked me about that. I'm coming out in a few days. He said he's got something temporary up.
I'm gonna go out into my back garden, and I'm gonna take out my little backpack. I'm gonna grab 5 apples.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a couple carrots,
Okay.
and I'll go over. What else do I want? That's probably fine.
I'll bring sugar cubes.
Okay, and I'm gonna go. Are you guys ready?
Yeah,
Are horses scared of wyverns?
I think
probably.
most things are scared of wyverns.
I think
Barphine.
maybe if you make like a
Not
really
aware.
pretty androgynous horse that everyone would be like into, like Spirit, that one movie.
Great movie. Great movie.
I think they'll come for it.
Do you know what?
Calliope and Glass are nodding like, great movie, and Vivian's like,
What's a movie? That's a great idea.
Oh,
You mean like an illusion?
Well, you wouldn't know about this Barphine because it's a little bit. I think it's a little bit newer illusion tech. But what they do is they actually have a group of wizards, or one who's very powerful, and they'll cast a series of illusions extremely fast, and it looks like the picture is
like
moving.
1 second frames. Like you cast like,
Like 60 wizards all lined up in every
But-
Wait,
but
you
you
need
have to,
like 360 wizards
yeah.
casting
would-
every round to
no,
do
you
60
would
frames
need-
per second?
You need. Yeah.
They know you need 360 wizards with minor image.
Yeah.
And some with major image for like the
Oh.
the bigger.
Or you know, you could
Actually-
just have one illusion.
Okay, hold
do
on,
all
hold on,
that.
hold on. If it's one
They're allowed to
cast of
move.
minor illusion per 6 seconds,
This can't be more efficient than just one major image.
60 times 6.
you would need a lot.
Yeah.
A lot more wizards.
Guys,
You
we
need,
should
like,
make the first movie theater.
6,000 wizards. No,
No.
you need more than that.
And then you need the special effects wizards.
They can only cast once every 6 seconds.
Right. And
You
if
need
you want
to have however many casts per second,
Right. So you need 60. Oh.
right?
You're right.
So I'm saying, so
60 times 6 times 6. Yeah.
right? So
Anyways, moving
yeah,
on.
60 times 603.
Uh,
That's 360. You need 3,600 wizards to start to approach being able to do it. And they'd
then
have
they'll-
to be
And
in.
then they'll run out of spell slots, like 9
no,
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 it's a
minor
cantrip.
image.
It's cantrip.
But they would have to be like in sync.
Yes. Perfectly timed.
Ooh.
So if you guys head over, you would see quite a few people are gathered in kind of like the like area. He's got a big like circular area to bring carts through, and you can see people gathered there. Some people have brought some tables over. You can see some people have brought like food and drink over. There's like a keg on the one thing. It has turned into a little like fair.
I
event.
immediately want to go over to him and be like, I got the rich couple.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, they came over. He brought over some wine.
Lucky
Yeah.
you.
Okay, so I found where the horses are.
You better be sharing that wine.
Yes. Yeah, it's on
Where
the
are
table over
horses?
there.
She's already like.
They're near the fence. So they're around, and we know where they are, so people can take turns. I'm thinking we bet a bag of
We
feed
do cheers.
that you can get. You gotta buy a bag of feed, and you get 1 try to get a horse in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you wanna
Sounds
just
fun.
tell me when you want me to go?
Oh, yeah, sure. We can start. Hey, everybody.
Let the kids have a shot first.
Sure. Yeah. Hey. Hi,
I'll
everybody.
go specifically with the kids to make sure they don't get hurt, because I really don't like the idea of.
I'm gonna
Them getting
silent image a
trampled.
spotlight.
As he's suddenly glowing. Oh, okay. So that's happening. Hi. I'm Americk. I know all of you. You know that. The horses. And the food. And. Okay. So.
I start making a teleprompter.
So if you buy a bag of feed for the horses, you get one try at getting a horse into the paddock. That's the game. Yeah, it's fun. I let the horses out so we can have a bit of an event.
They're really scared and they really want to go home.
Yeah. So buy a bag of feed. Try to get a horse in the paddock. If you get a horse in, I'll let you rent a carriage next summer. No charge. One
What if you
trip.
teach them how to ride a horse instead?
I'll teach you how to ride one lesson riding a horse instead. It could also be on offer. Yeah, I will warn everybody. They're quite a bit stronger than normal horses and quite a bit smarter. That varies, but yeah. Okay, everybody. Thanks for coming to my event.
I pat him on the back.
They're over that way. If you follow the fence, you'll see them. As Telbo would sit up. So how much is a bag of feed? Right. Yeah. It's 2 silver for their feed, for a bag of their feed, which way above market rate for like normal horse feed, by the way.
I haven't bought feed, so I don't know.
Yeah. Let's let the kids go first.
Yeah, come on.
As you would see, Telbo and a couple of the other neighbors come by and drop a couple of silver in like a soup pot that he's got on the
I'll
table.
go grab the little girl's hand.
Okay, yeah, if you want to go over.
Christy.
Yeah, you want to go over to Christy?
And I'll get Nick.
Okay, Christy's like holding your hand. Nick is probably a little old to.
I'm not letting him
Hold
go
your hand.
alone. He's still not to hold my hand,
Okay,
but he's
yeah.
coming with us.
Right.
Because there's no way I'm leaving a 14-year-old boy
Yeah.
to go face a horse by himself.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you guys go out. Everybody kind of comes along. You see all the horses. They're kind of like eyeing everybody, grazing as they do, and like watching you guys
My dog that I summoned earlier is just like
running around.
having a good time, like going to literally every single person, like
getting all the pets.
Yeah.
A couple people down on their knees, like, oh, you're so cute. Absolutely.
And he does, like,
Golan
a
is like
circle.
around a fence post, glaring at the dog every time.
and he's like doing circles around his mom every like third person, you know, like
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, you would see
he goes to
Christy.
go on for sure.
Christy goes over and grabs like a big handful of grass and starts like walking towards the horse, like horsies.
Careful.
Horsies.
Stop. I put my hand. You gotta be careful when you approach them because they're very dangerous. So,
They're horsies.
you know how strong your dad is?
Yeah.
Like times 5. I know.
My dad's really strong.
It's really hard to believe.
My dad's really strong.
Do you want to see how strong we are?
I want to feed them the grass.
Yeah, but you're going to find out if you approach them without them wanting you to approach them. Let's do it slowly, okay?
Okay.
Oh.
She's gonna go
I'm
up.
gauging the horse while we're doing it. She's right next to me.
She's like trying to bring the grass up, and they just kind of like part around her and just like keep like a 10-foot space. She's like walking up. Anytime she tries to run a bit, you like grab her and stop her. So the horses just avoid her and her offering of grass. She's like, oh, I guess they're not hungry.
Yeah, they must not be. Maybe.
Why aren't they hungry?
I think they're a little scared.
Oh.
They're not where they live, and there's like people that they're scared of coming up.
But I'm trying to take them back home.
Yeah, they don't know that.
Oh.
They are not very smart.
Bye,
I
horsies.
make eye contact with one of them when I say they're not very smart for not going home.
See the eyebrow just.
They know it's a targeted
glares at you a little. You take her back. Nick is looking at him. You see him grabbing some rope and making a little like
lasso.
lasso.
I fix his lasso.
Yeah,
because it's
absolutely.
definitely just
He's just
a
got a
noose.
knot like
Yeah.
around the rope. You fix it so it'll actually tighten. He gives a couple throws. This boy has never thrown a lasso in his
Can I
life.
try to help him?
If you want, yeah. But no, he really, like, this would take some skill that he really does not have to
I know.
lasso a horse in a forest.
He's not gonna get anywhere with
Yeah.
it, but can I, like...
You at least get him so that he, like, has a decent release on the lasso, but he just hits a couple trees, a couple horses, like, sidestep as it
That was a good one. You almost got an
pulls
apple.
up next to them. I'm not trying to get an apple. He eventually gives
Well,
up.
Apple didn't know that.
A couple other people give a try at it. A few of them try to
I'm
tempt with
literally
food.
just supervising.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of people that don't know anything about them, and I'm like,
No.
I don't want you guys to get trampled.
You did your best, and that's what counts.
Couple people try running at horses. It doesn't work. They just like trot away.
I glare at
a little
them.
bit.
And when they would, I'm like,
Couple people try to bribe them with food. There's like one other attempt at a lasso, and it goes about the same. They also don't know what they're doing here. As eventually,
How big of a group are these horses in? Like, how spread out are they?
they're usually keeping like 8 to 10 feet between them, but it varies. Like they're just like they're not even really worried about each other. They're just hanging around here and grazing where the grazing's good.
Okay.
Yeah, eventually, it comes if any of you guys want to take a turn trying to get these horses.
Okay.
I'll come watch.
Okay.
I am gonna start doing a thing.
Okay.
I'll be there if they need help.
I feel like...
I don't want to wreck yours, but I have.
No, it's alright. My thing will help your thing. Give me 10 minutes.
Sure,
I'd start this like a little bit before.
Sure, before it's getting to you, you see the.
And then I get
numbers
back,
going
and I'm
away.
like, okay, it's
We're a
our
little too far
turn.
apart for the easy thing, but...
And about 10 minutes later, the ground around where the horses is, on every side except for back into the paddock, is gonna stretch. Boing! And a big old fence is gonna just pop up.
What spell is this?
This is hallucinatory terrain.
So this is real fence.
No, that's the other one. That's like
okay.
Mirage Arcane or
This
whatever.
is- right,
This
right,
is
right.
when they
Yeah.
believe it's real
Yeah,
fence
yeah.
because they
Yeah,
have
nothing
to
else
roll.
changes. Just
How high is the fence?
higher than the fence back into the paddock.
Okay, okay, so like
too high,
12-foot
Yeah,
fence,
too high
yeah.
to jump over, except for to get out of it the other way.
Yeah. Okay, and then what is your DC?
Oh, God, they're fucking horses. I'm gonna be so offended.
So there's 16.
It's 15.
15.
I'm not a good wizard.
Okay. We have a failure. We have a success. We have a success. We have a failure with a natural 1. And a failure with a natural 1. Yeah, you see the horses eyeing this up and kind of like chuffing a bit at this, having it just like come up around them. But they don't seem to be in a rush to move into the paddock, even with this around them.
I'm gonna walk over to where the like opening is, and I'm gonna kind of just stand and lean against the fence, like close, like within like 30 feet of them, 20 feet of them.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take an apple out of my pocket,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna cut a piece off.
Yeah.
And eat it.
Okay. You eat the apple. You notice a few of the horses like turn so that their eye is facing you at one
Can I
side.
do an animal handling?
Yeah, if you wanna make an animal handling and just kind of
I'm
enjoy.
gonna take another piece out,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna say, I'm cut into 5 pieces, and be like, "Look, goofballs, you work with me, I'll work with you."
You notice with the goofballs, one of the horses that was interested turns away and is no longer interested in the apples.
Oh, sensitive. You're a pretty horse. Come on.
Make me an animal handling check.
Sure.
Was it the one that failed the hallucinatory, or was it the one that succeeded?
Oh,
It was one of the ones that failed.
That is
How can I see through my fire?
Horses are.
25.
What am I doing? I should be practicing.
25.
This is practice.
Two of the
You got
horses
three
kind of
or two.
slowly
Three or
like
five.
sidle over, trying not to look too
Horses.
interested until eventually
Good horses.
you feel one like nose press into
I
your
will,
shoulder.
give, I will give it a piece of the apple. It's 1 piece per horse that comes up.
Two of them eventually approach you.
Okay.
Seeing them like getting fed, you'd see a third horse like wander over, but it's
I-
keeping its
I
distance.
was piece for it. I'm like,
Can I pull out little sugar cubes? Be like, you know.
Okay, yeah, if you want to be
'Cause-
helping here, I'll say, yeah, that's enough to coax this horse to come over. like
'Cause then I'm,
closer
like,
and pick up some of the sugar
We're trying to
cube.
get them all in the same area, like going for the snack, like FOMO it up.
You've got 3 of them here, kind of close to the entrance.
I
to
speak
the paddock.
into Americk's head. I'm like, this is your chance if you've ever had one.
Well, no, I'm still working on it.
Oh.
I'm turning invisible.
So I've got the 3 horses there. I'm gonna pull out a carrot, take a big bite of it, see if any of that interests them.
Okay, yeah. One of the horses is like lipping at the carrot, trying to pull it from your mouth.
Let's go. And I'm like showing them the carrot. I'm like, there's more apple and carrot. I'm like, but you gotta get back in the pen.
You'd see one of the horses come over and pick up an apple and
Oh,
walk
no,
into the
I have
pen.
them in my pen. Like they got a piece.
Yeah.
I'm-
No,
I'm-
they're reaching for like a full apple.
Oh no, I'm not giving a full apple. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. You gotta come in the pen.
You watch them put their like front 2 hooves in, look at you,
You can say whatever you want, but you're not gonna get any.
start prodding you a little more firmly.
All right, I go and I'm walking back into the pen. I
Okay.
cut off a piece of apple. I'm like, if you want it, you gotta come.
Okay, how close together are they now?
These 3 are like side by each,
Okay, and then where are the other ones in
Side by
relation to
each.
them?
spread out. So,
Each side by side.
Yeah.
They're all right around me.
3 of them are right around you. 2 of them are still wandering.
Would I be able to get them all in like a 30-foot code?
You can get these 3 and one other. But the one that he called Bandit is like at the very edge, as far away from all of this as possible.
Give me a minute to see if I can get these ones without like maliciously.
I'm just let me know if they ever happen to be in a 30-foot cone.
I'm
Um,
invisible behind them.
Daniel, it seems your bribe is working, but you're gonna have to up the pot a bit if you want them to step fully in.
Okay, I pull out because I had one that I cut up and ate for myself. I had one that I cut up for them. I'm gonna pull out 3 apples.
Okay.
So 1 for each of them. I say, this is for you, but we gotta go in. And I'm just gonna turn and I'm gonna hold them up, take a bite out of my carrot, and I'm walking into the inside the pen.
Okay. Yeah, they'll walk up and grab an apple
Oh
in
no,
their
no!
hands.
I'm going into the
No,
pen.
they
only
go
get
in.
the apples if I'm going in.
No, they come fully in and will grab an apple
Okay.
from you if you relinquish
Yeah,
it.
and then I will bring them over to wherever they need to be brought over to.
Yeah, they're good once they're in the paddock. He's got like a little like temporary like bigger
Okay.
fence here so that you can like get them all the way in and then close that and have like a half in
Okay.
between.
So we close it up. I'm like, all right, Americk, there's 3. I still
All right.
have the other 2.
I
that
owe
are-
you some riding lessons or use of a carriage next summer. Whatever.
You know what? Just raffle them off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Give one to Christy.
I'm giving up my prizes to whoever wants them. We're gonna raffle them off or auction them off for whoever wants to have the rides.
Yeah. We'll do a draw. 2 copper to get in the draw.
No.
Uh,
Just put your name in the draw.
put your name in the draw.
I'm gonna go back to the other horses.
1 copper.
They're already doing this out of the kindness of their hearts.
Okay, yeah, so there's 2 horses left in there. We're at 7:05. Let's take a 3-minute ad break here, folks. We will be right back after the ad break to keep the pre-rolls at bay. Can't talk. We'll see y'all real soon. Bye.
Oh my god.
Hello, everybody.
Don't spring that on me like
Alex, you really had to
No.
pause a long time with your bottle there for that joke, hey?
Would have been really great if you were already live.
Yeah, that would have actually been really funny.
I'm gonna go back over to the other 2 horses. I'm gonna tell them like, they already know about the fence, so you just drop it. These ones are probably smarter.
I'm invisible right now. Actually, you wouldn't know where I am.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I'm sneaking around.
Yeah.
I guess I would have to roll against your spell to see if I know.
Yeah,
that it's
you
a
might not
fence.
know. It's an illusion.
What is the?
It's
roll?
a investigation check. Which is
Okay.
weird. Should be a strength save.
19 minus 1, 18.
Come on!
Okay, so I'm gonna walk over. Are they through the fence or are they still inside the fence?
They're still inside the area, yeah.
Okay.
One is at the like very far end, and the other one is about like halfway between
Alright.
the
I
entrance.
pull
and
out
the
2 carrots. I'm gonna break it in half, throw 1 over to each horse. Not even just like just walk over, like snap and throw it, snap and throw it.
Okay, you see the one that is like closer, picks up the carrot, but Bandit, the one who's furthest away, just ignores the carrot on the
I'm gonna
ground.
turn around and be like, I know, I'm gonna get to you in a minute. Turn to the other one. Do you wanna come in?
Get a big eye from Bandit at that one.
I'm gonna pull out some salt I had, look like a little salt. I'm gonna put some on my palm for the 1 horse that's there.
It doesn't get close enough to like lick off your palm. These 2 are still keeping some distance from you. They don't seem to be won over by the food.
You wanna come in? I'll pull the brush.
Pull out the horse brush. It doesn't seem to win them over any more than the food.
Okay. What do you want? What's your price?
You're not the first to bargain with the horses. They haven't answered anybody yet.
So in your world, I'm trying to figure out, like, I have animal handling and I have the things that work with horses. I don't know how to...
Yeah, so the ones that can be coaxed in with animal handling have been coaxed in. The ones that are, like, receptive to...
Okay, so how do you train these horses if they can't be done with animal handling?
That is a question for Americk.
I turn over to Americk. Americk, how do you train these horses if it doesn't work with normal?
Well, it depends on the mood they're in.
Okay.
I actually think I could get Bandit in.
You think so?
Yeah.
How would you do it?
Well, she'd have to go in last. Somebody would have to get the other horse in, but...
Sure. How do you do it?
Well, I don't know about the other horse. You get the other horse in, I'll get Bandit in.
Okay. Sure. Do you care how?
Don't hurt him. Oh, shit, I shouldn't have said that out loud. Now they'll know you can't hurt him. You can hurt him if you need to.
Okay, I'm
Sorry
going
to
to step of the wind,
Yep.
and I'm going to basically over to the horse that just took the carrot.
You could try to chase it?
I can move real fast, faster than it can move.
How fast can you move?
45 times 3.
Okay. 45 times 3, this horse can still outrun you.
Okay. 60?
Yeah, no, it's faster than 60.
What's its speed?
120.
Hold on, 120 per round?
As
Per
a move
movement?
action, yeah.
Without dash.
It can dash for 240.
Okay, that's...
Fucked up horse.
This is not a normal horse.
Let me pull up my spells.
Also, does Barphine have anything she wants to try on this horse?
Yeah, go ahead.
Try your fear.
Yeah, why not?
Hearing that we'll just focus on this one and not Bandit, I'll just
Sort of reappear, leaning against a tree.
Okay.
And then, out of the sky, a mighty wyvern's going to land right behind this horse and go
and try and eat it.
Okay.
This doesn't get rid of the fence, by the way.
Right, because that's not
It's
concentration.
not concentration.
Yeah, go ahead and make me a spellcasting check.
This is just I'm just casting fear.
Oh,
like
you're
a
casting
spell
fear.
fear.
Oh, okay. What's the saving throw on fear?
It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save for the horsey. Right, so that's natural 1 again. I've rolled 4 of those so far.
Horses.
Yeah.
So
You would have to do the other one, or is it just...
As you see it...
I'm just hitting the one, unless I could get both of them, just for shits and giggles. But I don't think they're within like 30 feet of each other.
No, they're not within
Yeah.
30 feet of each other. As this one's backing away, as the wyvern starts to slowly stalk and corner it, you do eventually push it back into the fence, and you see Talbot run over, open the other one, and let it all the way through, and close it to keep it in like the proper spot.
The wyvern does one of these.
Okay.
You can see a couple people are looking at the wyvern like, holy shit. A little freaked out.
And then it's gonna go and bury itself, like dig into the ground.
Dig into the pristine ground left after you.
Yeah, you see all the dirt go up, but then you don't see any of the dirt fall.
The grass lays itself so cleanly. Okay, so now there's just Bandit
I'm
out
watching
here.
him.
You're watching
I'm ready
Bandit.
to pull him out if he dies. He's
Americk?
gonna get to fucking...
Yeah,
Trampled.
wyvern's good to know.
Americk's gonna go over to Glass, turn away from the horse, and then again talking without moving his lips. Got any more of those carrots?
Yeah, there you go.
So he'll take the carrot from you. Oh, You can see Bandit's completely uninterested. So he just pockets the rest of the carrot with like a little bit of the like green sticking out. And then, I think that fence in there needs some fixing, as he like opens up the first gate and goes in, like leans over and starts to work on the fence here. And you watch over the next about like 5 minutes as Bandit slowly edges closer and closer until they're like reaching out to grab and like steal the bit of green from the carrot. And then he shifts kind of at the last minute, so he's a little deeper in, and Bandit takes that like last step to get in to reach the carrot and is pulling it from his pocket as Talbot swings the outside one shut, and you see the head pop up and they look over. You see the eyes tighten at Talbot as an enemy has been made. Yeah, Bandit only seems to be interested in the carrot if it is stolen.
Calliope's nice and tipsy off of the wine that was brought.
Right, there we go. Horses are in.
Okay,
It's because of the name.
they're all in.
You did it.
Yeah. As Talbot would walk up, my good man, what are those beasts? He's like, watch your language. Don't say that in earshot. They're my great grandfather's horses. It's a long story. Nobody wants to hear that.
We want to
Agreed.
hear that, actually.
Sure. It's.
They're really, really cool.
Well, okay. My brother tells the story better than I do, but I've heard it a million times. My great-grandfather took basically every horse he had out on a trip. He needed the help of an adventurer who had liked one of his horses, but he'd turned them down in the past, but now it was really dire, so he was going on a boat across the coast to get to them. The boat got horribly lost in the fog sea, and he had a dream of a terrible storm, and then he woke up on some coast covered in fog, nameless. The ship was wrecked around him. Said he got woken up from a nightmare. He was dreamed of thundering hooves and wailing spirits following after them. And found a horse wandering around here. Gave it the last of the food he had, since he was a goner anyways. And then was curling up to die in the cold when some old beggar came up to him, dressed in rags. Said thanks for finding his horse. Oh, terrible stories. I missed the most important. He bridled the horse, but it wasn't. The horse was really smart, and so he tried to bridle the horse, but it wouldn't let him. And then he tried to tranquilize it, but it wouldn't eat anything unless it saw him eat it first. So he ended up coating his dagger.
Is that who Bandit is? The one that needs to see you eat it first?
No, Bandit. No. You'll see by the end of this. Anyways, coated his dagger in something to wake him up. Tranked himself in the horse, and then made sure he fell on his dagger, so it stabbed him, and whatever was on it got into his system and woke him up. Bridled the horse while it was still asleep. And so anyways, yeah, this beggar comes, says thanks for I'll buy your bridle and your food off you that the horse ate. What do you wish for? And Grandma said, well, I really just wish to be home and for my troubles to be gone, but that's not possible. And the old man said, well, yeah, it's probably not possible, but there's some kindling around, and I have some food. Let's eat and chat. And so Grandpa told him his life story, basically, and about how his wife was at home, and there was a bandit king coming around, demanding more and more every month. And talked so long he fell asleep. Dreamt of riding a horse. Oh, the horse is weird, by the way. Yeah, the horse, that's important. The horse has 8 legs, like 2 out of every joint. Yeah, dreamt he was riding this horse over the water, jumping over mountains, riding along clouds, and when he woke up he was home, and the horse, the weird one, was in the paddock with him. And Bandit King came around, paid him the last of what he had stored up at home, and then when the Bandit King left, the horse was gone, and nobody ever heard from the Bandit King again, but one of his horses was pregnant. And gave birth to a normal horse, no extra legs, but the thing was just freaky. It could run on water, it could jump crazy high, super smart, fast, could run all day and all night, run through the night without fearing a pothole or anything. My grandpa figured out that it's the bloodline from whatever this weird horse is, so me and my brothers have our own stock of them, and we keep track of the breeding between them to make sure there's not too much.
How many brothers do you have?
Well, I've got 2 brothers and a sister. Yeah.
You should invite them over more. I need to know who they are.
Well, they'll be around. They were around a little while ago for breeding season.
And all these horses are special like this? Like, they all can do crazy... Can yours still run on water?
None of them can run on water. Bandit's definitely the smartest and can jump the highest. Bandit's got the purest blood. We call him the kin of Sleipnir. That was the horse's name that my great-grandfather
Sorry, DM.
found.
Do. Pause.
Pause.
Thanks. Say that again.
The kin of Sleipnir.
Slight bear.
Sleipnir. S-L-E-I-P.
Wait, the kin of S-L...
E-I-P.
E-I-P...
N-I-R.
N-I-R... Weird horses.
Yeah, but, all of them can run all night. Few of them can't see in the dark. I've also got a bunch of normal horses. One of them's pregnant with one of the Sleipnir kin babies, but, we sell the ones sometimes that come from them and a normal horse, but we keep all of the ones that come from the other kin to ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I really thought I would get these back last, but they're a lot of trouble to keep.
I bet they didn't know.
Yeah, the people looking after the horses didn't
I
know.
said that in his head.
Okay. Thanks everybody. Thanks for playing, and the feed will go to good use. And he'll come up to you 3. Also, I owe you guys a lot. Like I said, one of them's pregnant. I mean, if you want one of the foals, I'll keep it for you. But if you want it to be yours and name, okay. Yeah. And again, it's with a normal horse and one of the kin of Sleipnir. But okay.
So is it like this sort of a thing? And I'll pull it off my many Windows tablet.
It's like a spider, like think half spider, but with a horse head coming out the middle of it.
Yeah, Grandpa.
And has hooves on the end of it.
I never saw it, but Grandpa always said the way it got described to him is that they just look like no, stop that, no, enough of that, enough. Make it stop. Make it stop. It was like normal horse legs, but it just had an extra one coming from each joint, but it looked sort of natural, I guess.
Oh, okay.
This big horse. Oh!
Scuttles up the wall, looks back at you
She's
backwards.
been working on her horror. She's been working on her horror recently.
Mouth splits open sideways and
It's just
I like
Halloween.
this idea. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
And
6 more eyes.
how did you get in trouble with
Up
the
and
Proudfoots
snout.
anyways?
Oh, it was stupid. They had some stuff that they needed me to move on consignment, basically, and it all went up in smoke, and they said I had to pay them back for all the inventory I had.
Okay, so here's how you can help. Like me, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Never work with them again.
Yeah,
Ever.
yeah, no, I got that one. Yeah,
Okay.
I figured that part out.
Because you just have to work for the rest, right?
Well,
How much do you owe now? Like, how much do they knock off?
Well, I don't really know. Nobody's sending me a balance sheet, but there's the hippogriffs, there's the griffins, there's the phase spiders.
they're just holding all of these?
Yeah.
How much are these 5 worth? They gotta be worth a lot of money.
The horses?
Yeah.
Oh, I would never sell them.
Yeah, but, okay. You owe them how much money? 30 grand? 20 grand?
I don't know. Yeah, it was around there, but I don't know how they're keeping track of the value. They just have all my stuff.
We're gonna have to talk to Silk. Because, like, that job that we won was messed up. I want to make sure that they're paying him back fair.
But what if they just take that as a threat and come take the horses back?
I mean, we got the best part. I mean, honestly, these horses are the best. Like, so don't get me wrong. They're not like a griffin, but these are what make the most money, right?
So
People
you can
are all right.
buy more griffins if you sell more horses.
Well, I just mean, as far as the first thing to get, this is ideal. These, once they're not malnourished, they pull carriage. People will hire them for stuff. The griffins get bigger business every once in a while. The phase spiders, the silk takes a long time to process, and the people I send it to sometimes don't pay for months. Like these, once they're got a couple weeks of feed in them, we'll start making money, and then I
You could just stay in the horse game.
can afford to feed them. Well, no, I want my.
Obviously, you're gonna get them back through work,
Eventually, yeah.
but you shouldn't buy more yet until you get.
Oh yeah. No, I gotta get them back from the Proudfoots.
But you can start making money off the horses instead of making money off of things that could get you in jail.
Yeah, in a few weeks, I'll be making money off the horses. I'll be able to afford to feed them, and then save a little on the side. There's a bunch of repairs that need to get done from when they took the animals away, but eventually there'll be cash flow again.
Okay, how much is your feed per month?
Feed per month, 40 gold. These things eat,
Okay,
and they're picky.
I'm gonna get you can knock. You can knock.
I've already given you 2 weeks worth of feed.
No,
It's in the house.
no, I can't. I don't want charity.
It's not charity. I care about your horses.
I
Yeah,
guess
I'm
I
gonna
gotta
give
feed
him-
your horse eventually when it comes out.
And it can stay here
120.
and you can take care of it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay,
pull up.
good.
You're gonna see a little pet in his arm. He's going,
Oh. Okay. Thanks.
That's 120 gold.
Well,
That's 3 months of feed plus her thing. This is more of a so that we don't have to work for the Proudfoots for you anymore, and then you can get your shit straight.
Okay.
All right.
If you ever want to pay back, you can.
Yeah,
but-
I'll call it a down payment on feed once
Yeah.
your
More
guys'
decks. What could be better?
horse is born.
I'm very excited about that horse.
Yeah. Should, like I said, it is a mix. It's not one of the purebreds,
I
but
don't care.
okay.
Well, either way, let me know when it's born so that I can come look. Like, do any
She's
of you
moved
have
to a
animal
flask.
handling? Do any of you have animal handling?
Nope.
I have +1.
But sorry, are any of you proficient in animal handling?
Nope.
Okay. Let me know when it's born so that I can come
Okay.
meet it.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, of course. You all can come when it's born. She's a few months off.
Okay.
I want to.
All right, Americk.
I'm- We can name her something so cute. Oh my god. Just a baby.
Uh huh.
What do you mean?
Nice.
We're getting a
That's
cool,
amazing.
almost legendary kind of horse. Legendary bloodlined horse. That's a pretty sick.
Thanks for your help, guys.
Of course.
okay. See you later, Americk.
See ya. Get home safe.
Can I teleport behind him to scare him?
Yeah.
I walk as far as I can forward until I can get behind.
Night, Calliope.
Good night.
You head off.
I also called off work for like a week or so to like get
Just lie low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really hard to lie low when you work in a spotlight job.
Well, it's like I always say, those moments of community are what make life worth living.
So, like, I'm still listening for work and stuff because, like, I'm assuming that we're looking for adventure stuff. Like, we're not just sitting back on it. Like, what? This is a player conversation. As our group, are we looking for like adventure type work, or are we just doing our normal shit?
I can.
What are we
I
looking
can
for?
like. I can take time off of work whenever to go and do adventure things. I'm not like locked into my job. I have a thing that would happen tomorrow. I wouldn't mind acting out, but it's not.
Okay,
It's
well,
okay if we come back to it later.
like if no adventuring
We'll do
work
it
comes up,
tomorrow.
and the next week, then other than that, I'm doing nothing other than just doing my normal
Yeah.
day-to-day work stuff.
Okay.
Or,
I also am.
So I go to work. I bug Americk. She just
This is the routine now.
yeah. At least once a day. It's getting really annoying.
She's working on the fence.
He's actually started to grow like used to like he's stopped jumping as high.
Americk's slowly getting desensitized to the
she's
jump
becoming
scares.
more and more interested because she wants to keep scaring him. So the reason that she does it is because he's getting so used to it, and she's like, "That's not allowed."
I love it. Yeah.
She gets the kids in on it too.
Yeah, every once in a while you like appear behind him and you just gotta, hi Calliope.
No. One of the ones is like I get the kids and we hide in his house, and like he comes in.
You get the kids.
And he comes in and like he's just like making his like dinner or whatever, and we start rattling things.
You're a problem. You're an issue.
You get some, though.
The kids end up getting a lecture about trespassing from their parents.
Can I cover for them? Can I roll to see if I can cover for them?
Maybe a deception check.
It's like one of the times I babysit them. This is why I'm their favorite. 10.
10? Yeah, so it all holds up great. You know, the
It's
house
all
was on
Christy.
fire. They had to run in and save, and Americk was out, and then when he came in, you scared him. Until a few days later, when Talbot is chatting with Americk, like, heard about the near miss on your house there, eh? What? It all comes crashing down, and they get a lecture about lying and trespassing.
So in that week, does anything come up other than Barphine's thing?
We'll get to some stuff, yeah. So, Barphine, what are you getting up to the next day?
So, and this is a thing that happens regularly, like, sort of weekly, but, we'll just, I want to do it the once, and then we'll just say it is happening.
Okay.
But I'll take my lunch break, and step into an alley, don a new persona. This is, like, more of a slender, woman. She's, like, early 30s. She's just got, like, brown hair and simple, like, linens. And this is, her name is Rel. And she is, every week, she goes to all of the bakeries in, the, like, outer rung in, like, Bar Street kind of area, and gets all of their old bread in a giant sack.
Yeah.
And then goes to the Warrens and goes from brothel to orphanage and,
Lorelai.
Hands out.
hands it all out to people.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you go out, people recognize you, most of them have, like, a tray for you to dump into your big basket. A couple of fresh loaves get thrown on as well in a few spots. But yeah, you end up with a big thing of food, probably pushing, like, a cart at this point, and can take it to the Warren and start handing it out. From, like, your guys' time in the Warren, it is much improved. There is, like, the building code is loose. But there's a building code. Highway, like, roadways stay roadways.
This is the main highway, you freak!
Yeah, it's no longer vigilantes keeping roads open for their own benefit. And yeah, there are, like, proper orphanages and spots.
I gotta say, the one thing I remember about the Warren is Yaisel luring people to follow her and then beating them up to almost to death.
Yep.
And being really happy about it.
Yep, that was the thing that happened.
like literally went out of her way to lure like
Yeah,
pricks.
they were like, mug me.
Yeah.
Ha! Uppercut! Yeah, literally. So, yeah. Is there anything in particular we want to spotlight on here?
Not in particular, just like, little, like, gangs of street urchins and places just put out, well, here you are.
Yeah, you're handing out food.
Stuff.
You would have, like, a couple of the locals here, like, following you and making sure trouble stays off your back. The type of thing where it's like...
I have lots of friends.
Yeah, it's like, no, go ahead. Try to rob her.
Yeah.
Do it. There's gonna be 30 guys just...
Some kid with a knife. And then after I do that, I'm gonna go stop in with my friend Dira for lunch.
Okay.
As our weekly little meeting.
Little gossip session.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have lunch.
Yeah.
You guys chat.
Yeah, talk about, I'll just summarize it rather than RP the whole conversation. That, she's doing alright. she's had a little bit of a rough week. Still no progress. Like, her and her husband are, like, happy. They haven't gotten in any, like, major fights, but he's been struggling. Like, they've been trying, and they're still, like, not pregnant, and it's been forever. And she's like,
Well, the stress makes it worse.
well, I feel like I've been living my life
Your country now.
to Raylan's tenants, and
To Raylan's
She-
tenants.
she just, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, why would she just abandon me? Like,
Oh, dear,
Like this.
she's not abandoning you.
oh, she's busy and there's more important things, but like,
Uh,
it's just the
Maybe,
one thing I want.
maybe you're not ready for a kid yet. Maybe Raylan knows.
I just want one.
I know.
I want a
I
family.
know, dear. Keep
That's all I
keep
want.
trying, but maybe if you could take some of the pressure off your dear husband.
Well, it's just hard because, like,
I-
back where he's from, like, it's not a good look as a man to have this kind of problem,
Right.
like, or
I understand.
struggle with that kind of thing.
I understand. Listen, I've been hearing about it's a tincture that some of the alchemists have started talking about, and I'm trying to get my hands on one for you, and maybe it can help.
If you could, I'll try anything at this point.
All right, I'll see if I can get it. Maybe I'll get two. Maybe my husband will come home for more than 10 minutes at a time.
Well, wouldn't that be?
Wouldn't that be nice?
Something's wrong. Something's wrong with that.
He's
happening.
busy. Always busy. Yeah, you two chat. Just glance.
I love listening to two of my like manliest men friends role play two ladies,
Two married women.
two married women, like
This is what it's all about, man.
just sitting here like
Yeah. No, I'm role-playing a lady wizard pretending to be a married woman complaining about her husband. To be clear.
Wait till I start casting my illusions and I'm role-playing my lesbian character.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Right. Okay. So yeah, you have a day of it. A few other things pop
Yeah,
up.
I'm just working and gardening.
Working and gardening away. First of all, Barphine.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I hate to end a thing and then jump back to it.
Yeah.
I wanted to just sprinkle in, I'm gonna, ask if she's ever heard of a twice blessed object, because maybe, like, that's a thing that might, like, help. I heard
I'll
about,
keep
maybe
an ear out
maybe
for
if it was, like, I don't know,
Sure.
Raylan could do something if it was, like, extra.
Nothing springs to
I
mind.
just heard the term and it's
I'll
stuck in
keep
my
an
brain.
ear out. Yeah. Right. One of the things, Randall comes in at some point. You hear a knock on your office one day, Barphine, while you're working.
The door just opens.
Hi, Barphine.
Denied.
Did we have anybody weird come in a few days ago?
Wait, how?
I don't know, maybe a wizard who's not usually in town, or somebody who came through quickly. I'm just noticing a book missing.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm not even sure which one it is, but one of them is definitely missing. There's a hole in the shelf, and I looked through all our stock. I'm pretty close to narrowing down which book it is. But yeah, did you see anybody come through?
I'll, like, flip through the
The-
like, borrow ledger.
Yeah.
Everything seems accounted for.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed a hole on shelf 6. No, sorry, shelf 7. Yeah, so if I guess I'll just keep looking. I'll narrow down which book it is we need to put in. Let me know if you think of anything. Yeah, thanks. So he heads out of the office and shuts the door behind him.
Just gonna make sure I'm not on the list anywhere.
Yeah.
It's fine. Things go missing all the time. It's always in the tower.
While you're working and looking, you would notice there is another book missing from shelf 7 now. And when you talk to who's at the front desk again?
Justine?
Justine, yeah. When you talk to Justine about the 2 missing books, she'll come back to you. Hey, yeah. So I talked to Randall. He's narrowing down about the missing book. There's only 1 book missing from the shelf, though, not 2. So you must have just miscounted in there. But yeah, so he's close to narrowing that down.
Must have arranged something wrong.
Okay, yeah. Are you feeling all right? You seem to be recovering.
Things happen.
I get it. Yeah.
I told them I couldn't work, and they made me work, and now I'm getting
She
for it.
she listens through the rant that comes after this and
She's used to
eventually
them.
excuses herself. Yeah, if you want to go do a second count, there are definitely 2 holes.
Justine, did you want to be same team or opposite teams for the thing this weekend?
Oh, I don't know if I can make it.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just
It will be odd number. Who's gonna shoot the 3rd cannon?
yeah, I don't think some of them like me very much.
That's why you shoot cannonballs at them.
No, I mean on our ship.
Oh.
Yeah. You guys kind of have your group, and I feel like I'm intruding a little bit.
The group only grows if you intrude.
I don't know. Some of them are just really intense when we get in the heat of it, you know? Scallywag's maybe the nicest thing I got called that day, and I didn't know old ladies could curse that much.
Alright, I tried to warn you.
We cut to this other old woman.
Tie the fucking ballroom, you bitch!
I told you. There's Janet and there's Fun Janet, and you do not want to be on Janet's team. There's 2. I think I may have led you astray.
I'll figure it out. Whatever team you suggest.
Alright.
Whatever team
Just
Janet's not on.
Stick to Fun Janet.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna... She shuts and gets back to work. Taking a separate check, there's definitely 2 books missing from the 7th shelf.
Weird that she's trying
Well, she would be
to
able to
hide
know
it.
which one's gone.
I know one of them is mine.
One of them is not.
You know one of them. And the other one was not missing the day you took... Actually, you know what? Make me a history check.
Was it missing when Randall came, or after I left and returned?
Make me the history check.
23.
23. You remember, you didn't do like a full count, but you remember reasonably clearly that you came in that day, that Randall said the book had gone missing, and it was there. And it wasn't until after Randall talked to you that the book was missing.
Alright, first I'm going to move some stuff around so that there's only 1 hole in shelf 7. Just do a little library wizardry.
Okay.
Where does Randall work?
Randall is a co-worker of yours. He's in and out of the library, but he is a scribe for Laura Baker. So he is usually writing in his office, copying books and stuff. You're in charge of the actual like keeping of the library administratively, but he is
Not losing books and shit.
Yeah, I guess.
Sounds like okay. Fuck.
Can I try and piece together, like, what kind of book it is, or what, like, subject matter it would be, or specifically even?
And, if you wait a little bit, Randall will have narrowed down, and the book that is missing is a planar studies, like, a planar study book. It is about the elemental planes.
Does someone want to fucking open a trade depot again? We have like so many of those now. Well, that might not be all bad. It's pretty bad. I'll make a little book missing.
Okay.
A 5 gold reward for anyone who brings in this book.
Okay, you put in the 5 gold reward for this. Randall also asks around for the next few days, and eventually the book gets returned. Nobody had marked it out, but you notice it's back in the shelf when you ask around. And I was like, I managed to track it down. Yeah.
Weird that she was like, it wasn't missing though, guys. Like, it's clearly missing, but it's not missing, and only I know where it is, and here it is. Not suspicious. Not suspicious at all.
What would you be suspicious about? Right. So that happens. Is anybody doing anything to follow up on any of the pieces of the ritual that you guys have?
I would follow Randall home. After work.
Put it gently. Yeah. Let's take a break. Was anybody looking to follow up on any of finding the potential things?
I asked about the twice blessed thing.
Yeah.
Ever see it? I'm not sure how to get given silver without asking for it, but it gets given to me, so that's waiting for it.
Runa was talking about some grave digging and some gifted silver potentially.
I'll do it if it's asked, but she's not going out of her way to make sure this
Okay.
gets
Well, if
fixed.
you just hold on to a little bit of silver, that'd be great.
Like I said, I'm
Okay.
lying low this week. And I'm not feeling great about the whole ritual demon thing.
Okay.
So I'm not really pursuing that.
Was there any specifications for the crucible that the lead has to be in?
No, it just needs to be a crucible that's capable of melting that lead.
All right.
Yeah.
Lead crucible.
So that's easy.
Easy.
Holy water's easy.
Holy water's pretty easy.
Then if you're following Randall home, are you getting any assistance in following Randall home?
I would
Sending to Calliope at the end of the day. At like the end of the work day.
Yep.
And be like,
hey, you should come meet me.
well, I guess I've made up my mind about this a little bit before the end of the day,
Right,
so
yeah,
I would
yeah.
arrange for you to meet me at the tower with Glass if he's free, at the end of the day.
But be discreet.
Okay.
I-
That's your answer.
Yep.
Is Glass home?
oh yeah, I'd be home.
You owe me 4 gold.
Or if he
sir.
needs our help looking for someone or following them home, I guess.
Drink.
So, do we meet her at work? Yeah, probably.
Sure. I take my gi off, put it in my backpack, and I'm wearing my cloak. I make
put
it
my-
look like I have a cloak.
I put my really cool
With a
cloak
hood.
on.
Okay. Yeah.
That makes it where I just look like a shadow.
You have your deep cloak on.
Yeah.
You guys head out. You would kind of loiter in the shadows around the Arcanum Tower. A couple of guards approach you to see what you're doing, eyeing up the Arcanum Tower, and you know Barphine.
We wouldn't be okay.
No, she asked you to be discreet. Like, a couple guards come up and ask you what you're doing, but you know Barphine. You have a reasonable excuse to be lurking
We're-
near the tower.
Okay.
We were asked to come here by Barphine, the librarian.
Oh, right, all right, okay.
Yeah.
Well, good day, citizen. Head off. Yeah, as eventually you guys would see a gentleman stroll out, turn and start strolling along a little while after Barphine's head poking out the tower, looking, shutting it, scurrying down.
Follow that man.
I become steel.
Come on, guys.
I become invisible.
You turn invisible, you turn into another person, and
I'll turn invisible.
You turn invisible.
Flip up my cloak.
Okay, everybody make me a stealth check.
You want to roll me 2 d20s on the chat?
Always.
See if the chat can actually roll.
That's a 4 and a 19.
Okay, so yeah, 25.
25.
Uh, 29.
Okay, you don't get an extra +5 from the gloves there, just making sure.
I don't know.
Okay, and Alex.
Right, I have to roll it as well.
Yes. Yes.
Fuck.
That's a
8.
An 8?
Yep.
Okay. You guys start making your way along. Calliope especially would be watching Barphine trying
Was
to
this a stealth roll or
tail
like,
someone.
because you're as another person, so are you just being that person or are you stealthing?
I am being that person sneaking.
Yeah, like
Okay.
trying not to notice that you're following.
Okay.
Yeah, Calliope, you would be. Barphine has not had your training, so not following any of the rules.
Can I cover up for her anywhere?
Yeah, you can help cover up for some spots. Randall, not being super attentive. 6. As, yeah,
Nice.
with your little bit of, like, cover, a couple of times you get grabbed before you
That's
round a
okay.
corner too quick, as you guys
Be
eventually
more
follow
careful
Randall
there.
home.
Okay. Yeah. Shit.
Go it.
You guys would see Randall head into his home, door shut behind him, candles get lit in the kitchen.
I would have filled you in, like, on the way that
Okay.
he was being weird about a book about planar stuff.
Okay.
Want to see if anything's weird.
Okay. Peering in through Randall's window, you can see he is unwrapping like a sandwich that he picked up on the way home.
He's actually just innocent.
Sitting down, having
really
his
neat.
dinner.
Nice.
Head turns toward the window. You talk. As yeah, he eats his meal. You see him clean up the kitchen a little bit. He goes and sits down.
Barphine, are you positive?
He was being weird. It's not impossible that he's not, like...
Wait, he's done the sandwich. He's doing something else now.
Sits
He
down.
pulled out another sandwich.
Little glass of whiskey.
Tuesday. Wow, is that
Oh,
Tuesday?
some whiskey. Okay.
Reads
Is that Provolone?
a little bit by candlelight. Sets
What's he
his book
reading?
down. You can't tell from the window.
Well, we can tell a cover.
No, his back is to you. So he's
That could be the book.
reading. It gets set down, like tucked into the coffee
Wasn't the
stand.
book returned? You said the book was returned.
And then you see him disappear up the stairs.
Oh. To his secret lair.
Hold on. I try the window. Does the window open?
Window's locked.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna give you my little gi in my backpack. Hold on to this. I'm going under the door.
Okay. You find yourself in Randall's home.
I'm still invisible.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over and look at the book. What book is it?
You pick it up. What languages do you speak?
Common and what do I have?
Common Dwarvish.
Common and Dwarvish.
You
don't have...
would not recognize the script.
Okay. Well, I will. Do I have the? What do I have for spells here?
Jesus. Magic Missile, Launch Strider, Jump. Invisibility, Enlarge, Reduce, Misstep, Enhance Ability.
Oh,
Fly.
magic missile.
Tell us when we have to recast invisibility, because it's been 10 minutes.
We, you
Invisibility
haven't
is
picked
an
a fourth.
Greater
level
invisibility
yet.
style.
I'll have to work on that. Okay.
Greater invisibility is 1 minute.
I'm gonna bring the book over to the window and hold just tap tap and hold it open. for
Can I
them.
try to read it?
What languages do you both speak?
Celestial, Sylvan, and Common. And thieves can't.
Obviously, Common, Draconic, Elvish, Orc, Undercommon.
Calliope, you would recognize the script not as one you can read, but of one you learned about while you were learning one of the others, kind of, like we're exposed to. This is Infernal, which when you were learning Celestial, you would have been exposed to its opposite, Infernal.
So I have
You can't read it, but you are able to identify the lettering, the language that it's from.
I speak into your head, and I'm like, to both of you, I'm like, it's infernal.
Shit,
I don't know infernal, but I know what it looks like.
I need 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna go put the book down. I'm gonna hold up and we can talk in each other's heads.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just put it. How long do you need?
10 minutes.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go hide. I go under the couch.
Okay, make me a stealth check.
I recast invisibility.
Okay.
Roll me 2d20s on the chat.
Oh, right. Sorry, I was casting.
Oh,
Got all the effects, but
I'm
none of
sure-
the action.
I'd be sure to put the book back the way that it was set.
6 and a 14.
Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be 20.
Okay. 20. As 10 minutes pass, make me a perception check while you're down there.
Sure. Roll me 2 more d20s. Oh no, 1 d20. Sorry, 1
I really
d20.
need to make a roll with advantage. Okay.
Do it.
Just one. So 19.
Okay, that is a 27.
27. So you watched Randall
Damn.
head upstairs. You hear nothing coming from upstairs, but being so close to the floorboards, you can hear something happening in the basement. Somebody moving around in the basement.
Ooh. Is there spaces in the floorboards?
No.
No. Okay, I'm gonna say into your head, there's something happening in the basement. Let me know when you're done your 10 minutes.
He needs you need to hurry because there's someone in the basement.
Tell him to check it out.
She says to
Okay, you know
wait
what I'm
for
gonna do?
us.
I'm gonna go over, grab the book, I'm gonna go crack the window, and slide them the book.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna leave it unlocked.
Okay.
As you know, it doesn't matter because I can get back out. I lock the door. I lock the window.
Okay, as you get a big book slid out to you, Calliope, as Barphine is concentrating on the spell she's trying to cast. Calliope tells you Barphine told you to wait.
Wait? Oh, okay, then I go back to hiding. Can I keep my roll?
I'm gonna cast comprehend languages.
She has it too, yeah.
You're casting it ritually, though, aren't you?
She's done already, yeah.
As you see her working on it, as you flip open the book and start to read.
I don't say anything though. I let her read it with her own spell.
You start flipping through the book. A few pages in, Barphine, you would finish your spell. You can see Calliope just kind of like glancing through.
Oh, I just cast it with a spell slot
Why didn't you say something?
because you were
Why
putting.
didn't you say something?
This isn't your head. It's fine. You were putting so much effort into it. I just didn't want to stop the beautiful thing your
Time
brain
is of
was
the
doing.
essence. I don't care about first level spell.
Well, you cared enough to do it ritually, so.
It's the only, I don't have it. In, my many Windows
Well,
tablet
what
has
does the book
limited
say?
memory.
Reading through it, this book, it appears to be a study journal of somebody who was living in one of the layers of hells. They at the very beginning don't even seem to know, they've kind of gotten here by terrible luck. But a quick flip through is somebody who spent a few years living in the hells, managed to make their way back, but essentially became a citizen, managed to not lose their soul in the process, though there was a couple near misses. But yeah, so it is essentially like a research journal
Also,
of somebody who found themselves
after we
in
get
the
it, we
hells.
dip into a corner because I can only cast comprehend.
Right, yeah, you're
Then
now
I'll cast invisibility on both of us and go to pick the door.
While you
make me a
that-
lockpicking check.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Daniel?
Which
Well,
is
while they're
my
doing
sleight
that,
of
I'm going
hand, right?
upstairs.
Okay, you want to go
Plus
upstairs?
5.
Yeah, first to
So plus
see
16.
if he went upstairs or if he went downstairs.
Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Okay, going up. Couple of the doors are shut, but there's no
Anything-
lights or anything
Oh,
on upstairs.
I
You
don't
don't
wanna
hear
use my birthday on
anything.
this.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
just quickly
should.
sneak a little eye under each door,
Okay. Yeah, you look in. Everything is cold and empty up here.
and there's
Well-
no bedrooms.
No, there's bedrooms. Yeah,
Okay,
there's a
which one-
bedroom. There's a
which
guest
one
room.
looks lived in?
You'd be able to find Randall's bedroom pretty easily.
I peek in. I'm taking a quick look around for anything obviously that he might be reading, doing, looking.
Just looks like a bedroom.
There's nothing out. There's nothing.
No, he just seems to do his reading in the lounge.
Okay, he doesn't have a study or.
He has a study. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's got piles of paperwork that he's been forced to bring home. A lot of scribal supplies. But seems like a pretty normal office from what
Okay.
you can tell.
I'm gonna go peek downstairs.
And what did you get?
I got a natural 1.
Natural 1. Very good.
So 17. No, just a natural 1.
Actually, wait, can you roll below a 10?
But natural 1s are just natural 1s.
Yeah, I
aren't
usually
they?
roll
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Well, hold on. Yeah, I guess natural. Well, that was their crit fails.
Yeah. Yeah.
I respect crits, which means I have to respect crit
yeah.
fails.
Yeah, so you
I'm not using my birthday
you
dice
try
on
at the
this.
lock, and you can tell that it is magically secure. It has
Is this the same day as the horses?
no.
No, that's the next day.
Okay, I put my hand on her shoulder and cast Dimension Door.
Okay.
And we're inside, out of the way of the window.
Yeah, you guys would find yourself inside at this point.
And I put my hand to her lips. I'm like, in her head, don't move. Don't say anything. And I cast invisibility on us.
I'm not remotely sneaky enough for this.
As you both vanish.
Probably a good time for our break.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock exactly. So with you guys having crept into Randall's house, we're going to go ahead and take a 10-15 minute break here. We'll run some ads to keep the pre-rolls at bay, and we will see y'all real soon.
Bye.
Hello, everybody! Welcome back. Welcome back. We return. Right now, we have all 3 of the party members inside Barphine your coworker's house, Randall. You've heard some activity in the basement, even though you saw him go up the stairs. A quick sweep of the second floor has shown it to be cold and empty. As you would be coming down, as your allies would appear in the doorway, and then you would watch them both vanish into invisibility as Calliope.
They also wouldn't be able to see me.
I know. I'm describing what you see.
So I know they're there.
Yeah.
How does the your talking in your head work?
I have to know you want to talk.
Okay, so no way to do that. I'm going to go to the basement door.
Barphine, we're holding hands.
Okay.
She hasn't let go of your hand since.
You go looking around to find the door to the basement. There does not appear to be a door to the basement.
Is there a fireplace?
Yeah.
And does it go to the basement?
No.
Okay. Is there a grate? Is there anything in this house that looks like it, like a hole, a vent, anything?
Yeah, there would probably be some, like, some stuff for airflow,
Okay.
you know, like a vent or something.
I'm squeaking into the airflow vent.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to go looking around in that and exploring, you would eventually find, most of it spreads through the house, and you can see a spot kind of deep in one of the walls where someone has punched a hole in it, and very rough work has added airflow down into a basement.
Okay, I'm gonna poke a little pseudopod eye.
Okay.
Just so you know how this is happening, I don't have actual eyes. I can see through whatever it is that I'm supposed to see through. I don't have eyes.
My understanding is you still have like
Human anatomy.
Yeah, you still, like, you don't just see through all of your skin. You can't see in 360 type deal. Like, you have human restrictions on your anatomy. Like,
Okay, when you read the description, you don't.
the description doesn't get into detail about it, but it doesn't give you 360 vision. It doesn't give you like all of the things that would come with being able to see out of your whole skin all
Whatever
the
you
time.
want to call it, I move whatever cells I would have to be able to see through a tiny pseudopod.
Yeah, you peek an eye down into there as it kind of like droops from you.
But I like the constriction of not having to make an eye, because it defeats the whole purpose of being an ooze. Right? How do oozes get around and see the environment?
By walking around like a person.
No, but
Yeah,
oozes can see and smell and right?
like an ooze, like a gray ooze, for instance, from 5e. It needs to actually open. A gray ooze just has blind sight, and they are blind beyond that radius. So you're not an ooze. You are a plasmoid. You're not...
Oh no, but my thing is ooze.
Right, but you're not... Like, you are not the gray ooze. You don't work exactly the same as every ooze, and every ooze doesn't work exactly the same as every other ooze.
I know, I understand.
Yeah.
So I don't have blind sight, but I like the idea of not being constrained to having to make human sight organs, is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, you have some sort of part of your body that is in charge of that. You can be blinded with blindness deafness, and you wouldn't be able to just make a new eye to evade that. You can't see in every direction, but you don't have to physically color in an eye or something.
Sure. Okay, what do I see when I look through the little hole?
Looking down into the little hole, you would see a dark basement. It looks like somebody has been through it in a rush. You can see stuff has kind of been thrown around, and then you can see there is a grate that has been closed and locked on the opposite side of some tunnel.
Okay, I'm gonna pop back up to them and be like, "Hey, you guys in here?
Yeah, in your head.
Go straight down into the basement. It looks like he came in and he left through some grate. I think he's up to some shit.
I knew it.
Let's go to the basement."
Let's go.
Okay.
I go in through the way that I could go in. I don't have to use dimension doors.
Yeah, you would be able to backtrack and find that he's got, like, his stairwell underneath the stairs has, like, a secret door.
Oh,
that
I
you can
open it for them.
As you guys head down, you would see a very rough, like, handmade workshop down
I do
here.
close it, though.
Okay, yeah, you click it shut. Yeah, you can see some sort of workshop has been, like, dug out by hand. Very little skill has been put into, like, making this a functional space underground. A table has been, like, brought down and reconstructed down here. It looks like most of what's important has been, like, shoveled off the table into a bag and absconded with. If you guys look around, though, there is a few spots with, like, interesting implements left over. You can see a bookshelf that all of the books have been taken off of. There are a couple of jars that look like something has, like, flash burned everything inside them. And then in a few spots, the one thing you find that's kind of interesting that seems to have, like, rolled behind a work table is this little, this, like, gray coin, a bit bigger than $1. And it's got this almost like an oily look to it. Looking at it, yeah, this seems to be like something minted in infernal style.
I'm gonna grab like a piece of cloth and wrap the coin up in it.
Okay.
Barphine.
What?
Do you want to have a quick look around and see if you can see anything?
Sure, yeah, while I'm here.
Make me an investigation check if you want to dig any deeper.
Can I make a perception to make sure he's still not here?
Sure, yeah.
What if he's invisible?
Rude.
Shit. 15.
15? Okay.
So bad.
17.
17. So you're looking around, like, down the tunnel to make sure he's not still here. What you would notice, he doesn't seem to be, like, at the edge of this tunnel. What you would notice, however, is there is a spilled vial of something that is sizzling. There's some reaction happening. A gas goes up and then seems to become colorless and as it floats towards you guys here.
In your guys' heads, we should go. He's gassing us out. And it is invisible and scentless, which means no good, and I'm already covering my mouth.
Okay, as you cover your mouth, you feel yourself, it's kind of subtle at this point, but you do feel a little dizzier, than like a little off balance.
I'm going upstairs.
Okay, well, hold on. I'm going to. You said there's a little hatch with a gate thing?
There's
the
a
vial
grate
in here with us?
No, so there's like a grate that he has that he's locked closed over a tunnel that he went through,
Yeah.
and she peered into the tunnel and was able to see this a little ways down the tunnel.
And the gas is coming up through the vent.
No, so the gas is coming up in the tunnel and then drifting towards you guys. As the reaction matures, it becomes colorless as it drifts towards you guys.
What I'm trying to say is it filling the tunnel or is it filling the basement?
It's coming towards us.
Coming from the tunnel, filling the basement.
Okay, I'm going to look at the little lock. What's the lock on the thing?
It's a padlock, but it is on the other side.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And how is it locking the thing?
It's like barred on the other side, and then the padlock goes through the bar that goes like it locks the bar in place.
Oh, okay, so like the bar couldn't be lifted, but the bar is across.
Yeah.
You have to lift it. I cast Enlarge Reduce, making the bar small.
Okay, as you
And I
watch
have
this,
my hand underneath to grab it.
like crush itself, that would essentially like rip it off. Like you'd still have to force this thing open. It doesn't fall off nicely, but you could kick it open at this point.
But like, so the bar just goes up.
So there's a padlock holding it in place, and then
So
the padlock comes
small,
off,
it stays
and the bar
connected
comes
on
up.
this side. The bar just goes like this.
No, the bar tries to rip itself inwards as it shrinks, and so it ends up like tightly bound around this padlock that is twisted and deformed on the one side as everything shrinks, and that's the spot that's like holding it in place. So you now have a brittle bar still like blocking this a little bit, but it could be kicked open with how much the mechanism's been ruined.
Because the bar goes down to like half its size.
Yes, but it comes towards the padlock and binds around it, so it's still like blocking that side of the door, but it's all brittle and out of shape at this point.
I'm moving up the stairs to get away from it.
Okay, you're going up the stairs.
I mean, whatever. I go through this. Like, are we?
Barphine,
Can I open the gate?
you can kick it down. Yeah.
Okay, well, sure. I'm like, let's go. We have to go past the vapor.
Barphine, what did you get
Got
on
a
your?
15.
You got a 15. Okay, so you're looking around. Somebody has done a hasty cleanup job down here on whatever they were researching. You recognize the jars as something that would hold specimen. You can see the mixture that you would need, like the brine, to hold some like preserved specimen in it. There is traces of a magic circle that has been kind of hastily scrubbed away, which seems to have been like the center of this. Somebody has drug a table over it to make it look like workspace, but you can tell somebody was doing work drawing like magic circles of some kind on the ground here, mostly in chalk, but some of them were a little more permanent ink that hasn't fully been scrubbed away.
Can I try and ascertain like the purpose of them?
You've got very little to go on. You could, but you'd need to take it back and like catalog and look through some stuff to see if you could find, because you've got like just trace elements of whatever they were working on here. And then yeah, most of whatever they were working on, it seems they have bagged up and run off with. That coin is the one loose piece that ended up here. A Constitution saving throw from Glass, please.
Against what?
Against this vapor coming up.
What is it?
This would be a poison, technically.
Okay. Roll me 2d20s, please.
2d20 is ha 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 ha. Advantage or disadvantage?
Advantage.
Haha, I can do that now.
Did you had it?
Yeah. Literally in the last like 5 minutes is why I've been paying attention. That's a 6 and a 10.
16.
A 16. Okay, you start to feel very dizzy at the moment. You haven't fallen unconscious, but that is in your near future.
Okay.
So you feel like punch drunk at the moment, basically.
So am I getting the poison condition? Am I getting poison damage? Or like what's going on?
You are working towards the unconscious condition.
Okay, I open the door. Are we going or not?
You kick this open. There's a clattering and screeching of metal. You can now see the thing like reacting
Yes,
where it's
so.
dripping out of the bottle. You guys are going to run past the bottle, is the plan?
Yeah, ideally.
Okay, everybody.
Just hold your breath.
Everybody make me a con save, please, as you run
What
past.
if we hold our breath?
It's still gonna require it. It's building up in the tunnel here.
I don't know if Clark is going.
Okay.
Feel free.
She doesn't like getting caught, and we're about to get gassed out.
Okay.
So I think she's going up the stairs and out the door she unlocked. Because while
Didn't
he was
unlock.
getting stuff... No, I couldn't say anything while Dan was doing things.
Oh, I see.
When
you
we
were
got
trying to go
in, I was going to leave the door unlocked so Barphine could run and if anything happened.
Make me another Thieves' Tools check.
You don't... It doesn't have a lock on the
No,
other
it's
side?
not like you need the key to unlock this door.
From the inside?
Not normal, by the way. Not a casual door lock that you would usually have on your house.
Okay. 31.
31. Okay, yeah. You would have managed to fight past the magic in there. Oh, heard the creaking of your lockpicks, but managed to get past it. The other thing, the secret door on the stairs also locks from both sides.
Weird.
Okay, so hold on, then we're at an impasse then.
It's not locked. It's just lockable from both sides.
Oh, okay.
So you can go up and out. What did you two get on your con saves?
Are you coming with me or no?
I am.
Okay.
Okay,
I also needed a con save, sorry?
Yes, both of you need to make me a con save.
What do I have on mine? 2 and
Okay, I got a 5.
Okay,
You have advantage?
yes.
You got a 4.
What did I roll?
3 and a 4.
Oh my god.
Okay. Calliope, what are you doing?
I'm going to, go outside and hide and wait for things.
Okay, you go outside. You hide near the house. Nothing seems to come to pass over the next few minutes.
So they're out?
Sorry, you've been betrayed.
What do you mean?
They're not doing things?
You have no idea.
I know, but
Don't hear anything
me as a
from them?
player,
They would
nothing's
be unconscious.
happening.
They'd be unconscious at the moment.
well, I'm gonna... The door's unlocked
I do have a
fully.
question. She only got 1 save. I got 2.
Yeah.
She doesn't get a second save.
No, you succeeded on the first one. I was describing you like resisting the effects.
So even if I succeed, I'm failing.
No, I was describing you can feel the start of the effects so that you have an idea of what you're dealing with without you actually being under any penalty. On failure, you both would find yourselves unconscious.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to use my little teleporty thing. And I'm going to go doop, 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 doop to them. And I'm going to use
I forgot about
my, I don't know if I want to use my last one to only save one. Can I get Barphine on my back?
Hold on. We might be going back to those rolls.
Give me a moment.
Monk focus, uncanny metabolism. I don't see re-rolling saves.
Okay, but I have an inspiration dice anyways, so
yeah,
I'll use that.
What do you have inspiration from?
I had inspiration from last session.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna use a luck point. If you think that's like fair, if I would have known this is important.
You wouldn't have really known what this was doing.
Okay.
Because you didn't have like the initial
I did
experience.
tell
Yeah,
them,
but that's
though.
not how it works. The player can use a luck point if they want to use a luck point.
It's up to you. I'm just saying you wouldn't have like foreknowledge as Barphine.
Yeah.
But it's up to you whether you use a luck point or not.
I don't know. I feel like it's scummy to use a luck point after, as a player, knowing what the consequence is if my character wouldn't have known.
I did tell you that there was a gas.
Yes, but there's a gas is different than like
I
you
guess
go unconscious, right?
I
Like,
didn't say that I felt like I was being knocked unconscious. I could have. That's something, information that would have been available if that helps you out.
Yep.
Because I would have noticed when I passed the first save.
I'll use it. What the heck?
I'm
allowed to be
dirty
scummy.
19.
19. Okay.
We got a 13 plus 6.
13.
13. Okay, so then you're running past this. You would get past it, and then hear the as Barphine slumps in the hallway there. As you get to the other side of this.
I grab Barphine and keep running.
Make me another con save if you're going back for Barphine.
Sure.
Curious about the disguise self spell. It's not concentration. Would it just stay on my body even if I'm unconscious?
If it doesn't say that it ends if you go unconscious or
26.
whatever the word is. 26? Okay, so you manage to go back, grab Barphine, and drag her along with you and get past this gas.
Sure.
Yeah, until the spell ends.
Okay, then you would still be in your ultimate self.
So I'm carrying you along.
Okay.
Once she's out of the vapor, does anything change?
She snores.
Okay. If I give her cheek a little...
You can wake her up. Yeah, you can shake her awake if you want. Barphine, you wake up feeling like you're hungover, like you had a lot to drink the night before, but you wake up.
We're past the gas. Let's go.
What happened?
Were you invisible?
What happened?
Or does someone cast invisibility on you?
I cast
So you're
invisibility
still
on her.
invisible.
I'm still invisible. So you would have like had to find me, but yeah.
You were right there. Okay. I'm like, let's go. I grab your hand. The thing knocked you unconscious. The potion. Let's go.
Okay.
You guys run to the end of this.
Alright.
We're not like sprinting.
Right,
We're
you guys-
moving cautiously so that someone's ahead of us. We would be able to see them.
Yeah.
How far underground are we?
I have no idea. Like,
How far,
20 feet.
how far did
A
we?
basement plus 1.
Did we just go forward or did we go down? I'm trying to keep track.
Basement. Did we go this way or did we go like this?
From where the vapor was is what I'm asking.
Like a slight decline, but you wouldn't be very deep underground.
Okay.
Okay.
The end of this spills into a sewer tunnel. Somebody has like just knocked the brick out the side of the sewer tunnel, and seem to have put like an illusion over it.
I'm going to send a message to Calliope. Hey, get down here. Run straight past the vapor. It'll make you unconscious, but this guy broke into the sewer.
Before I answer, can I look around? Is there a sewer grate?
Not like immediately, but you could find access to the sewer. Yeah.
It's a little dangerous though if I enter like somewhere random, right? Instead of near here. Because they're big and expansive, like the...
You'll have to try and track them down. It will take some
Okay, I'll
communicating.
teleport into those.
Okay. Teleport. Like look through the window. Teleport in.
I have it tightly wound around my face. And I'm going to, once I reach the stairs, run and close my eyes once I reach smoke.
Make me a con save.
Sorry, is it a contact? Like, how does this work? Is it vapor?
Well, it's starting to fill the tunnel and the thing, so it's pretty hard to
4.
get through without a breath.
Okay, but is it a thing we have to breathe?
Oh, you're not right. You're
Yes.
I was
It's
correct
either
to run.
breathe, contact, or
Yeah, it
injection.
is inhaled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because every poison has to
Yeah.
have a way that it works.
Yeah.
Because inhaled, like, do you breathe?
Me?
Yeah.
No idea.
I mean,
It doesn't stay.
He does need oxygen to survive. Yeah. Right. Calliope,
what about?
you're unconscious.
Yeah. I didn't even make it down the stairs.
You hear down the tunnel. You guys can hear some movement, and then and then no more movement.
Was that the way back?
Yeah.
All right, I ran back to grab Calliope.
Make me 2 con saves.
I'm gonna try casting
2?
Dispel Magic on the vapor.
Dispel magic would have no effect on the vapor.
Sorry, 2?
2, yeah, because it's down the tunnel more, and you've got to get back to her. Find
21
the,
and an 18.
21 and 18. Okay, you managed to hoist up Calliope, run her down this, and wake her
And
up
then I
as
just
well.
I knew I shouldn't have come down here.
You have the worst
That's okay,
hangover.
well, we got this now. Okay, so we look into the sewer. Can we see, mud or tracks or anything?
Somebody can make me a survival check if they want to see if there are any tracks in the sewer. The two of you with the hangover feeling, and then the raw sewage smell coming at you is just chef's kiss.
Thanks, Isaac.
You're welcome.
Natural 10 and a natural... dirty 10 and a natural 20.
I
have
would...
advantage.
On survival?
Yeah.
Sorry. Then it would just be a natural 20.
Okay.
I would rip a cranky Galan out of my tablet and tell him to follow Glass and
You see him sniff, look at you, and
go.
Make him quiet.
marches off angrily. Okay, natural 20. You can see there was a bit of mud on their shoes. You can see they've gone off to the right.
It's also a sewer. I'm assuming it's dusty and...
Yeah. There is some, it's faint, but there are some tracks to follow down here.
This way.
You go along. You see it ends about 2 blocks down where they've gone up, probably a ladder out of the sewer.
Okay. Up here. Let's go.
You guys
Stick a little pod.
look up. Guards come and go on occasion, but it is an alleyway near the street, near the main thoroughfare.
Pop out. I'm assuming at this point I couldn't follow his tracks.
No, the tracks would be lost in the city traffic.
I think maybe... Hey, hopefully we're back with sound. Anybody watching our stream, can you confirm with a message in our chat if we have sound? That would be great.
Yeah, I can hear on Alex's.
So our stream started doing this fun thing where sometimes we come back from break and the audio stops going through, and I have to do an entire restart of our computer to get it coming through again.
So I hope you enjoyed watching that hour of mime D&D.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we'll do a little bit of
great
recap next session.
stuff.
But,
Sound is here. Nice.
Okay.
To get everybody caught up, they followed your Barphine's coworker home, Randall, who had stolen a book, and we had come back to them all teleporting into the house. Randall, for his part, you found your way into the basement with a tunnel dug to the sewers that he seemed to have fled down after trashing most of the evidence in the basement. You found a few pieces, a weird demonic coin, signs of some ritual magic on the floor, but everything else
Not solid
scoured
stuff,
clean.
Randall. Randall, if I were to be suspicious of anyone, maybe it's the guy that has a smoke bomb in his doorway.
There was indeed a vial of something trying to put you all to sleep in the basement. You managed to get past that and out. Barphine, in disguise, brought this information to the half-cloaks with a letter with the address
Never
and that there was
regretted it
demonic
more.
shit. Escaped the half-cloaks who had taken you in for questioning, leaving the thing. You found the house raided immediately, and Randall going home to a different house every night. Coming to work like regular, nothing suspicious going on for Randall. A casing of his home with an arcane eye found it to be normal. When you tried to slip under the doorway, slime friend, an alarm pierced the air, and the guards were called. You both managed to escape. But yeah, Randall's living his best life at this house that he owns.
Maybe, what if you get him fired?
What if?
Like, he's getting all the information from the Arcanum. What if you get him fired from the Arcanum where he can't get the information without
It's
having to sneak
easier
in?
said than done.
But
without
then we lose a
proof.
lead too. We almost want to just keep this quiet and follow him and try
I
to gain
agree.
more
You know, a
information.
What if
fish
he's
in a
doing
pocket
something
is better than a
evil?
fish. Mm-hmm.
Like, what if he's doing
have to work
something
on
we
that
won't catch up on, and then it's just
Yeah.
gonna have been done because we let him have all the access that he needed to
Well-
get it done because we were so determined to do it ourselves.
Well, we have the book.
Or
Why
in
don't
our
we, Barphine? Can you go through that book and like really
the
try to learn
plane
what
of
the,
travel one.
yeah, the one he took?
Well, we're assuming he took it, but it's kind of he's doing something.
Hold on. He definitely took it. It went missing from the library, and it was in his hands at his house.
No.
No,
What?
No, he was reading a different book at home.
yeah, that book came back to the
Oh,
library.
no, but I'm saying, okay, the book that we stole.
But he did bring it to my attention that it was missing, and that he independently figured out which book it was, and then it magically made its way back. So,
Okay. But he was reading that book about the demons. Can you go through that one and see if you can find like what it's about, or maybe he has some notes in there hidden, or
maybe,
you want to give it a good look through?
good try. Calliope,
Yeah.
I would never ask anything of you that you would find demeaning.
What do you want?
But Randall's a man.
You want me to seduce Randall?
It might be a way.
So, Alex should probably check back on his notes about Randall.
He's gay. You guys just... No. Before you say anything, you just had a discussion about arguing about a man with another man.
One of the people we made.
Hey, Runa, our character.
I didn't even need to know that he was gay to know he was gay.
Oh, hold
Barphine,
on.
you're his beard!
Hold on.
You flirt with his boyfriend to keep his boyfriend's wife off their back.
I need to hear from
keep
Runa.
people-
How did you know he was gay? What?
Because they were literally having the discussion of, well, like, he likes me more. No, he likes me more.
They were-
Have you seen him
They
anywhere?
were talking
Well, no,
about
I
it.
haven't
I'm
seen him
sure, man,
anywhere.
that they know.
I remember. I've heard those conversations. That's cruel.
Yeah.
She's had her gay
Um,
belt. She has 2.0.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Glass.
Yeah. Randall has a wife.
Calliope.
Wait, Randall has a wife.
Randall has a
Yeah.
wife.
Not a very
So
happy
Randall's
one.
straight?
No.
So Randall has a fake wife.
No.
Alright.
I'm gonna.
So Randall has a real wife that he's not in love with.
I'm drawing a diagram on the wall.
It's called it's a lavender marriage.
Right.
So is he,
Yeah.
is he bisexual, or does
No.
he have like...
Alright.
I'm with
so,
this woman for propriety, but I really like the dudes.
Alright, so we have Randall and Mrs. Randall. They got married when Randall thought that he was straight.
Oh,
Then
it's one of
it became
those.
obvious that he wasn't, and they are together, but neither of them are really. You know, they have.
It's called a
I don't
lavender
know
marriage.
I don't know the details.
When a lesbian
they're-
and a gay guy get together so that no one can find out they're lesbian and gay, it's called a lavender
Yeah.
marriage.
Well,
I don't know.
Well, we don't know. Maybe he
We don't
actually
know.
had a wife, and then he was.
I
at
put a big
bar
question
one-
mark next to
and then
Miss Randall.
he
We
was at-
know nothing about this
Well,
lady.
this is my theory. He was at a
She's
bar.
just kind of a bitch.
He was at a bar with his friends on an unlikely backstroke of the queue, brushed his dong, and that's when this new world awoke. Right? He's like, actually,
He discovered docking from a pool cue,
Pretty sure I'm
and
gonna-
that was his sexual awakening.
pretty sure I'm gonna do it. Like the guy's hand comes back, brushed him. He's like, oh, I'm gay.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I thought he got himself.
Oh no,
into
it was
the
like
queue.
take a shot, man. He's like,
But anyway, humility.
and I never
and
looked
I-
the same at Jim ever again.
Yeah. Humility is a friend of mine who works with me. Him and Randall are friends. They're roommates, occasionally.
Wait, so they're fixing each other's bookbinding?
However, humility is not publicly into men, and neither is Randall. And I sort of got cajoled into being a part of all this mess, because
Well, you're doing a good
humility
thing.
and I are friends.
I think they wrote a play about this.
Ah, yes. Liam Spearshake.
Thank you, Alex. Yeah. So Randall's living his best life. Going back to his thing.
Apparently, up to some shady shit. Weird.
The other thing that would filter in through the grapevine is that
I dropped my
Count
wine
Holstead
cork.
has found himself in custody and is being investigated by the church and by the crown.
Oh, the guy, the
guy
party.
who's-
That we set up.
The guy who had a demon rip out of his basement.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That
so
seems a bit like jumping the gun.
he is under arrest at the moment and is being investigated.
They don't know what happened. It could have been 3 strangers who teleported into his basement who did it.
So,
Really?
the other thing that will be of note is, Barphine, you would one day come back and find another book on the 7th bookshelf, on the 7th shelf, in the 7th spot.
A new one?
Looks the same as the one that you took.
I knock on it.
Knock on the book in the bookshelf.
I'll take it off the shelf.
Okay. You would find there is a note plastered to the front of it, with a bunch of letters, like, pasted to it. Please don't steal my book. Again.
Okay, I'm confused. The book that she has in her possession is back in the library.
There is a copy of it back in the library with a note pasted to the front.
And this is the same one that opens up to the demon portal.
Yes.
So there's 2 books. What if we feed the one demon portal to the other demon portal?
Only one way to find out, I suppose.
Do it in
Except
the
for they're
library.
conscious, sentient, and won't just take it because if it doesn't work, they'll just say no.
I will open the second book.
Okay. You see the hand comes out, and it is holding a small book that it offers to you.
What is this?
It's what you need.
Have we met before?
We have not.
Oh, fuck.
Of course, there's more than one.
What does the
This
book
isn't that
look like
crazy.
that it's offering me?
Very small, black cover, simple binding. Looks like somebody, like you can see where somebody like threaded the binding together. Nothing on the front. It looks like someone has like taken some care of it, but it's seen a lot of, just been battered by time, probably kept in a pocket a few times.
What the heck? I'll take it.
Okay. You take the book from it, and
How many book demons can we get?
I'm putting this book demon back on the shelf though. But I'm
shuts.
keeping the book that it
'Kay.
gave me.
You put
Oh,
it
you're
back on
putting
the
the
shelf
demon back.
'cause you keep
You're
the book.
actually you're listening.
Yeah.
I thought you were just
Well, go the area.
more demons for me.
All right.
You go back and check every 3 days to
We set them up facing each other and wrestle.
Arm wrestling out of the demon.
They start spinning faster and faster.
So what does this tiny book say?
So you would open up, page through, and you would see that you have a small book explaining what the demonic library is and how to access it, including instructions for how to make a book like this yourself. It explains if you want to get anything, you would need to exchange a soul coin, and the library will give you the information
It's the one
that you
from
need.
Baldur's
not
Gate
that you
3.
want.
The one that Karlak uses.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate has soul coins in it.
I have a book like this.
Does she?
Yeah.
Oh.
This guy just played Baldur's Gate 3 and now he thinks he knows everything about D&D.
I haven't gotten that far into.
Remember when the
Karlak's
demon
story.
ripped out of that guy's basement in Baldur's Gate 3? That's crazy.
Okay, so how would she make her own book like this?
You'd have to gather the materials. They're expensive, but not impossible to get. It needs to go in a library. It needs to be like everything
Seven,
about
seven,
it needs
seven.
to be sevens, in its orientation and position. And then yeah, you put it in there. You would also know that it doesn't come with a free item. You have just spent someone else's soul coin again.
Or
To
yours.
get
Could
the
you,
thing that you needed.
Or your own.
You could put it in your office in your own bookshelf on the 7th shelf in the 7th position, and then it wouldn't be
I
available
had
to the
7
public.
shelves.
A bookshelf has 7 shelves on it.
Depends on your bookshelf.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure you could make it happen so that it's not in the public area. Is what I'm trying to say.
I'm gonna leave this one here though.
Yeah. No, it doesn't need to stay there. In its creation, that's where it needs to sit for a certain amount of time, and then it, the ritual will finish. No.
And then, but I want to, after work today, if nothing else happens, I want to check on the one we have at home.
Okay.
And see if it's still intact or got dispelled or anything.
Yep. Nothing strange about it.
Cool. It still has our soul coin in it.
If you open it, the hand would come out holding a scroll.
What is this?
It's what
Don't
you
say,
need.
oh, you said it.
Don't.
If I don't take this now, and I open you later, will it be a different thing that I need?
That depends on what you need. But what you could do is stop wasting my time.
Alright, one more question. If I decline this item, does that still spend my coin?
No.
Phew. I hope asking that question didn't. I hate demons.
Anyway, I will put this book in my office.
Okay.
For now, if there's someone looking for it,
Yeah.
put it somewhere safe.
You set it in
Can
your
you
office.
also set up your office to have like something to watch it or like have?
My office is very secure.
Okay.
I still have to work on
I'm
exactly
continuing
how.
to
What?
scope out Randall.
Yeah, Randall is being a normal person.
She's getting bored of this Randall trail, but also not bored of this Randall trail, where it's like, okay, but he's not doing anything, but also he's clearly evil.
I will sending to humility
Okay.
and be like, alright, you didn't hear it from me, but Randall's been a little bit, I don't know, weird lately. Have you noticed anything?
Has he been being needy with you? Tell him I'll be by to visit soon.
I don't think his top understands.
Well, he hasn't been around, I guess.
I won't bother responding. That was enough.
Okay.
Anyway,
Back to the art. I never have time for art anymore.
Okay. You go about your day. A couple of days pass. Things seem to die down around all the various stuff that's going on. Does anybody want to start looking into the requirements for this ritual?
Yeah, I'd start, like, picking up the easy stuff. Like,
Okay.
The lead, the crucible,
Lead.
and the holy water are
holy
easy.
water.
Okay.
Does anyone give Rel any silver for giving out bread? Or...
No, copper would be the most you would
Okay.
ever get. Yeah. And
Yeah.
that would-
I'd go work. Can I see if I get silver tips?
She literally would have.
Yeah, you can start saving up your tips that are in silver. Yeah.
She's a stripper. She's probably
This is-
getting tons.
This is my contribution.
She probably could have the silver in one night.
I'm going to... donate
25 gold to a charity.
Okay.
My heart is good.
What do we need? We need angel
holy
blood.
water. How tricky is it to get your hands on holy water if you're not a... Like, is it suspicious to get a bunch
It's
of
an
it?
adventure
or-
material. You can buy it.
Yeah, so it's a little weird if you're like constantly buying out their stock, but adventurers need holy water on occasion. It's usually 50 silver for a vial of holy water.
Okay.
What else do we need?
I'd see if I can get some from my priest friend from Dira. If not, I can get it elsewhere. But,
Would she be surprised that you're dropping that much money on holy water?
I guess it depends on how much I.
You don't know how much you need.
Yeah, it depends on how much angel blood we need.
But you're going to need 3 vials of holy water at
3
least.
vials of holy water. Yeah, I'll probably not do that then.
But you, like, even if you just go to the alchemist, you can pick up 3
Yeah.
vials of holy water. Is not difficult to get your hands on. Be 150 gold or silver. So.
Cool.
Did we get
15
enough
gold.
of the silver from Calliope?
She's collecting.
Okay. What else do we need? We have the lead. We have the thing. What are the other pieces?
We need. Oh
Angel's
my
blood.
god, I can't find the right tab ever.
A kind heart and a hand or head.
You need the head or hand of someone who is pious. You need angel's blood. You need ground untainted by sin. And a twice blessed object.
Done. I have a kind heart. Everyone does. Done. Virgin ground untouched by sin. Tricky. Archel name. Tricky. Item twice blessed. Tricky. Head of a thing. Tricky. Silver pen. Not yet. Angel blood. Not yet. So we have the 3, if we consider kind hearts, done.
Simura says, sorry, I've tainted all the ground.
Thanks,
Based.
Can you stop pissing
So
everywhere?
yeah, we have the 3 easy ones good to go.
I'm doing some research into like churches and how they like bury their priests.
Oh,
Or
okay.
they're like I'm not even talking about high level ones. I'm just talking about like
I have a graveyard contact that can just deal with that.
Well, but also, like, maybe holy graveyard would be holy ground, untouched by dirty sin. I don't know what counts as sin. Would I know what counts as sin?
You know that the graveyard is usually open to the public.
Yeah, if it's open to the public, there's sin all over the place, let's be honest.
You know, teenagers exist.
Yeah, they're fucking...
I'm looking in the graveyard for like names. People that were buried here.
Yeah, Calliope's probably the better
Sure,
elder
okay,
for
Calliope,
that
you
one.
can have that.
Yeah.
Get us a head or a hand.
If you want to get people looking for that, let's have that conversation, because
Oh.
it's a little strange,
What do you mean?
you know?
Do you want any backup?
No. Yeah, it would be, like, kind of against the rules and I'd have to kill you.
Why do all of your friends have that policy? I'm allowed to be a part of your life.
It's just how it is. I didn't
Is
make
this
the
just like
rules.
when I tried to
Play
friend
the
you,
game.
friend you on the marketplace? That, oh, sorry, no, it doesn't work for me that way. We can't be marketplace friends.
Yeah, well, if I'm doing, like, a job for someone and then they see you, a high
I like to-
influential person of
I
the
like to put my
Arcanum.
little +1s on your flyers on the marketplace. What's so wrong with that?
Well, what's wrong with it is that you're a big influential member of the Arcanum
I'm
and
your mother,
ideal,
basically.
ideal in what's basically considered dirt.
I'm allowed to
And-
support you.
But your support reveals everything. You're like a big burst of light in a dark room.
Thank you.
Not good.
I understand. You don't want me around. It's fine. I'll go do my
If that gets me out of this house, sure.
So you make your way to the Occult Research Society once again.
You know by that tone that she doesn't actually hate you, but she will accept whatever it does that lets her leave.
If you want to head over, this is probably a conversation to have with Anomaly.
Oh, finally. Something I can talk to her about without it being weird.
No. Anomaly is he would be the high priest sort of figure.
Oh, he's like the guy.
Yeah.
The man of all men.
Yeah.
My
As
charm on.
you go in, Enigma's not around today, but it is like operating hours for the club. Pretty quiet. You go in, flash your membership to whoever's on reception.
And by that, I mean, I just glare at them really hard, and then they're aware, and
They
they're like,
recognize
whatever.
you. Yeah, you go into the back room, then you go into the back room that you can't find unless you know where to find. If you want to track down Anomaly, you would be able to see the tiefling is sat on one of the pews in the small like chapel area, head bowed in prayer.
I won't interrupt his prayer. I know, I'll pretend to pray. Like, no, I'll really pray. Yeah, I'll really pray.
Okay, you actually pray.
I'm really praying for real right now. I am praying so
It's
for real.
it's significantly less than him, but she does do it until he starts to get up.
Okay, eventually he lifts himself up, looks over. Calliope,
Hey.
what brings you into the chapel proper?
Well, I had a question, like a little request, like something I really need, because I need to clear the sin from my soul.
Have you gotten yourself involved in demons?
Well, we didn't think it would be this crazy, but an archdevil got vision through another demon, which cursed us. Crazy, I know.
It seems you found yourself in a fair bit of hot water.
Some would say boiling.
Indeed.
Um...
I am somewhat worried this will bring trouble to our little gathering here, Calliope.
No. It wouldn't bring anything. Pinky promise. I am literally clearing it so that I don't bring problems with it. I also have a token thing that keeps me forever immune from it. You wanna see it?
Yes.
I can't take it off though. I'll like walk up.
Forever for a week.
You bring an amulet of another god into our temple.
I didn't mean to. That's the only way I don't get hunted down by paladins.
Step out of the chapel to chat.
Do you want me to take it off? I'll
No.
fight paladins for you.
No, that's quite alright. As he will take you out of like the chapel room and close the door.
The chapel room.
So,
Pink Pony Club.
You're like
how are you certain this won't bring trouble to us?
Because I won't let it. I like don't want to cause any issues. So I'm
What do you need?
either the head or a hand of a devout, doesn't matter who.
To whom they are devout, or to whom the hand comes from?
Like to where the hand comes from.
So who must they be devout to?
Do I know?
anyone?
Sorry,
No, just
you-
anyone. It could be like an evil person, it could be a good person, it could be like a morally gray person. It just has to be like they're devout to someone.
Alright. Well, I don't need both of mine.
Oh, they have to be dead.
Ah.
Or else everything gets fucky.
Yes, Daniel?
Sorry, we had a conversation that we needed a hand, correct?
Hand or
The
head?
well, no, you said that the head worked on one person.
No, the head works on multiple people, it's just much more annoying.
Okay, but the hand is able to work on...
Hand works on multiple people and is much less annoying.
Okay, so we want a hand.
I don't want to. I would never take your hand. You need them to pray. Well, I guess you don't need them
No,
to pray.
I don't need them both to pray. Very well, you
But
need
they're
a
too
hand
beautiful.
from
You
someone
need to
who
keep
is
your hands. Your beautiful
devout.
hands.
My son.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Also, what does he look like? No reason.
Decrepit.
He is a tiefling. He is on the handsome side. He
Tiefling
is like probably nearing his 50s.
Silver fox.
He has kind of like dusky, almost black skin. He has horns that like curl outwards a little bit at the front.
Like pigtails.
In society, she's always had a crush on him.
Okay.
And doesn't do anything about it because, like, she doesn't want to. Also, dating, it's like fucking crazy, you know? Like, you don't put your dick in crazy.
You don't put your dick in devout.
You don't put your dick in cult.
You could have told me that 3 months.
Are you putting your dick in crazy? Or cult? Or both?
No, a very
He
normal.
thinks for a moment. Well, the difficulty with your request, then, is that we must be certain they were truly devout when they were alive.
I could do research. Like, if you give me, like, a list of people that could be, then I could go do all the work to find out if they actually were before you do anything.
Well, the most certain thing would be to break into one of the crypts of one of the regular Orthodox deities.
I could do that.
Well, most of them are not passable unless there is someone being interred. So, either we need to arrange for someone to die, or wait patiently and have a plan in place to enter while it is unsealed.
Either works. My friends are probably going to join though, because they're like really good at this. So maybe we don't kill someone.
Very well. In which case, we need to put a plan in place. It will likely involve some element of combat. There are protectors left in the crypts, and, well, it'll have to be a smash and grab, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well then, you're going to need capable allies. You're going to need some method to leave quickly from a place that is warded.
Okay.
Either that, or you'll need to be confident in fooling whoever is called to the action from outside and escaping from them once you've exited the crypt.
Okay. Let me figure that.
I can do some digging and find out what the general layout of some of the crypts are, and hopefully we're lucky and it's one of the ones we're familiar with.
Praying. Hopefully.
Very good.
Also, is this like bad? Should I not have this? I should like.
I would prefer that you keep it out of the chapel.
Okay, so just like everywhere else I can have it.
You're welcome to
Your body
the
is the
club
chapel.
and the rest of
I am the room.
the compound, but if you could keep out of the chapel for now.
Okay. I can do
I
that.
will come and visit you every once in a while so that you may make your prayers weekly, given
Okay.
that you are
Thank you so much.
not allowed in the chapel at the moment.
In her head, she's like. Like, I want you to know, she has like the, oh my god, thank you so much, to like a handsome guy, and in her head, it's like the meme where she's like bent over the desk, like,
You're just screaming. Yeah. Right. Then make sure you come by on Fridays.
of course.
Very good.
What do I call the like head person of a church?
High priest.
Head priest. Thank you, head priest.
Of course.
Bye. She has it to everyone.
Right. Squints a little. Lets you leave. Oh, and Calliope.
Yeah. Turn back.
I'm not sure what you were doing with demons, but if you are playing any games, make sure you're not cheating.
Oh, I know.
Good.
Okay, bye.
As you make your way out,
He is a demon. Anyway.
She like gets out, closes the door, goes,
little blush comes up the cheeks.
no,
No,
like a little, maybe a little, but it's like a stress.
Oh,
like,
okay, I misread that. Okay, yeah.
That's the leader of a cult. That's. We just casually talked about killing someone because it was in our plans.
He'll do it for you. No questions.
Right, so you've got some plans brewing on this front.
I'll go back and tell everyone. I don't really want to explain it again.
It's gonna go as steal to the Thieves Guild and ask for info about twice blessed items.
Okay.
If anyone knows of any.
Your best bet
Or
would be
how to
the
get them.
information broker at the local Verve.
Yeah.
So if you go to the whorehouse, you can quickly make your way through the secret
You
passage.
just play? Hey. And all the ladies.
You looking for a private room? You're like shuffling past people. You end up going down the secret tunnel into the Thieves Guild
Secret
below.
tunnel.
There is a door that leads to the information broker, which is essentially a confessional. There's like a screen that's backlit, and you can just see a shadow of somebody asking after twice blessed objects. The information broker across from you to hear a voice come across. Twice blessed, huh? Strange request for a thief. You can hear the rustling of papers for a little while. I don't have anything on it now. If you'd like to put a request for someone to hunt down this information, then you would need to offer a bounty for it. This is an odd request to make of the Thieves Guild, however. We're not an organization with a deity. A demigod, maybe. No deity.
Is there a better place to ask?
Church?
Right. Yeah.
Would you like to post a bounty?
Sure. I've never done that before. How much would it be worth?
The more money, the more takers. Ordinarily.
Right. Yeah. 100 gold.
Very well. So you'd see a slot open. You'd slide the coin through and be a quick counting. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, of course.
With 100 gold, within a few days, you would drum up an answer from the Thieves Guild-ish. Twice blessed objects are very strange. There's not usually any reason to bless something twice. Just about the only time they happen is when someone is profaning another deity's artifact. Whether it's something that they have like put out in the world to a chosen champion or something, and another deity adds a blessing onto it to complicate their relationship with whoever holds it. They're usually objects of great contention and attract quite a bit of ire from the gods that are fighting over them, essentially. That's the like way that they might naturally appear in the world. Other than that, it would be if some alliance of gods have tried to imbue something with an extraordinary amount of power. But usually the artifacts that gods send down are very personal and very connected to them, so it's not very often that gods collaborate on a single item. It's not unheard of, but we are talking about exceptionally powerful artifacts at that point.
Yeah, and no, like, specific ones that are known?
I mean, in ancient legend, there is the Blade of Annihilation would be rumored to be something like that, but that hasn't been seen in physical form in hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Thousands of years. There are all of the deities, most of the deities have like a hero who has an artifact from them. None of them are twice blessed.
This isn't just like enchanted by a cleric. This is like...
This is a deity, the object blessed by a deity, like, directly. There is rumor that the hero of Benet, which would be the leader of the druidic circles, like, for Erin, like, for the planet, that their crown is blessed by Benet and by Tulnir. That's not confirmed, but that is rumored. Other than that, you'd be looking for essentially cursed divine objects that are the center of arguments between deities.
Okay.
Which they don't have any examples for, but is an area to go looking.
Tricky. Good to know.
Yeah. Other than that, if a deity's messes their hand in something, they could just bless something twice. That is a thing they could do. It would expend some of their divine power, but that is a thing a deity could do. The other thing is, somebody would not have to be one of the orthodox deities, a powerful demigod. It would be expensive for them, but would also be able to create such a thing. But you would be looking at trying to find a demigod in the Astral Sea, and the other person looking for demigods in the Astral Sea is Nuldir, because he wants to kill them. But yeah, so that is the other angle you could go.
Trickier and trickier. Well, info is info, I suppose.
As you have access to the library, so looking into it, you also have one concrete lead from that scroll you got, which is the country that they told you about, which you could do. It'd be pretty easy to research that, to get a baseline of information for it. Where is this? There we are. I think it's Ariotek. I just want to make sure I have that right. Yeah, there is a country called Ariotek. It is in the Seven Isles, so it is an island nation, one of the smaller islands around the Seven Isles, and it is ruled, at least in the books you have, by a cult of Yuan Ti that worship a local snake deity. But it is big enough that it trades with other nations and it has some outside contact, but it is it's like a big tribal nation.
Sorry, what's the importance of that again?
This was in the correspondence of the demon that you got, which said, "As for angel's blood of sufficient quality, the kingdom of Ariotek has been known to trade it rarely under great secrecy."
Okay.
And he mentioned that there is a Rakshasa that owes him many favors there, and gave his apprentice a phrase to let the Rakshasa know that he was coming to collect. So that's one concrete lead that you could look into a little bit more.
Cool. And then can I figure out which archdevil Anthrax works for?
How do you go about that?
This is just like written. Is there a family tree of devils somewhere?
Well, you don't find anything about Arvax. It's not a name that's well known at all.
Didn't he tell us his like title?
I think he might have.
No, four of
Prince
his
of
names.
something or other? Or?
No, he didn't. No.
All right. Well.
Hey, it's me again.
Who are you messaging?
No, I am back to the Thieves Guild.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, what do you... You're at the information broker again?
Yep.
Hello.
Hi.
You again? What can I do for you?
Uh.
Different voice, by the way.
Yeah.
More than one person who works here.
Wait, sorry, not me again. Just me. It was the first time. Just now. I am curious about, that demon that showed up.
I'm aware of it. Yes.
I want to know what, no, I want to know who that demon was and who they serve.
We have a lead on this. The price would be 200,000 gold.
Count my money. Okay. Why so much?
I will also warn you that being in possession of this information, at least by my catalog, says that it is very likely to have you wind up dead.
Oh. Just even knowing who?
My understanding is we have a lead on someone who would have more information about that, not the actual answer to your question.
Oh. Thank you for your time.
You're very welcome.
Dunk.
Pleasure doing business. As you leave. Ooh.
All right.
So.
Well.
So my question to the group is, you guys have some floating leads at the moment. Right now, you are waiting on the body part that you might need, which is going to require some patience and some planning beforehand. So that I can prepare, do you guys intend to make a trip to Ariotek?
It would get us out of town.
Yeah, we could.
I have vacation days.
The other thing you could look into is the Virgin Ground. If you were reading through the library or stuff like that, you'd probably be looking for like secret holy locations or places like sightings of Sphinx or stuff like that.
If it's virgin ground, just like
Your bedroom?
a study hall.
The cult might also be a good place to reach out to for
Isaac
that.
doesn't get me.
Yeah.
Does anybody
that
want to
beard.
follow?
Yeah, look at that lack of a beard, actually.
Sorry?
Does anybody want to do any looking into on that with any of your guys' connections or contacts?
I think probably a good time to wrap it up for tonight, and we can have a little more
yeah.
thoughts about it.
I'm not worried about that right now.
'Kay.
I'm more interested in Ariotek.
Okay. Then that is where we're going to end for the evening, folks. You guys are getting ready for a trip off the continent and into
fun.
the Seven Isles. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Dan, take us away.
Yeah, once again, we're Adventure Corp. You guys can find us on Mondays, 6 to 10 Mountain Standard Time. Best place to watch us is on Twitch, but you can also find our other videos on YouTube or podcasts. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, so we're going to raid somebody. Stick around for that. And that is us
Goodbye.
signing off. Bye, folks.